If you, I said if you love what the Hales, type what the Hales. Do it in the chat, all right, right now. If you love what the Hales, type what the Hales. Yeah, yeah. If you love what the Hales, and you love, wait, and you love making sales. If you love what the Hales, type what the Hales. All right. Oh my goodness, a flood of chat. All right, now you can sing with me. If you love what the Hales, type what the Hales. If you love what the Hales, type what the Hales. Yeah, yeah. If you love what the Hales, and you love making sales. Here, let me get a picture of that going on right now to post that. If you love what the Hales, type what the Hales.
Someone thought he could start the live without me.
Look at you stalking me again. Do you ever stop stalking me?
You wish I stopped.
1,105 people on the live tonight. We got so much to go over. Man, it's been a Hales of a week. And it's going to be a Hales of another great week coming ahead. If you love what the Hales, type what the Hales. All right, I saw we got a super sticker beforehand. I don't know who sent it.
We got a couple super chats before we went live. Dill Hole was one.
Bam! There was a super sticker like right in the beginning, and I can't go all the way back. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. If you guys have not subscribed yet, if you're seeing this for the first time ever, right down here, there is a button, and it says subscribe. It's red. Go ahead and click that. Guess what? It's free.
It is free.
It's free. Your mommy has done it. Your daddy's done it. Your auntie, your granny. They're all subscribing. As a matter of fact, do you know where we're at right now with
Debbie
subscribers?
Deborah sent $1.99, says, hi, George and Jeremy.
Wham!
We just hit another milestone.
Huge milestone for us. Huge milestone.
Yeah, for us. We hit
276 we're at now.
This morning.
Catherine Franklin just sent $2. Thank you so much.
Appreciate
Tracy
it.
just sent $4.99. Thank you so much. Valerie just sent $4.99. Said love you bunches. Thank you so much. Sending you love right back, Valerie. Yeah, that's just absolutely crazy. We hit
276.
And how many million views are we at right now?
67.3 million.
That's crazy. That's crazy, especially coming from a couple kids in Ohio where it's nice and cold, never thinking that anybody would watch anything. And here we are. This is wild. And it's only going to get better and better. Gail just sent $1.99. Thank you so much, Gail.
We can only go up from here.
No, we could probably go down. It's probably pretty easy. I mean, that's not the goal.
You only go up.
I believe Stoneface Mike just sent $5. How much are the gold bars, gold quarters worth? Mike, gold bars, gold always fluctuates. It always fluctuates, like silver.
Yeah, just like the stock market.
Actually, revenue fluctuates. Gold is pretty much a standard, and the revenue fluctuates. So usually, right now, it's in between 1,900 and 2,000. The gold-plated quarters we've never looked them up yet. Believe it or not, we don't have much time to look things up. So they're at least 25 cents. I missed a bunch, I know. Linda Nelson
sent a $20 super sticker.
Thank you
Linda.
so much, Linda. Wow. I feel like I'm beating all of our subscribers
Blood,
up.
Sweat, and Sal sent a $2.99 super chat. Says, do you guys have a good group going to the Devil's Pinch?
We're going to find out tonight. And here's some more blood for you.
Billy Albert sent $5. Says, George, now are you doing, or how are you doing?
Must be how.
Get well soon. Billy doing much better every day. Thank you so much. Yes, every day with recovery after my thyroid cancer surgery removal has gotten better.
This is George after thyroid cancer surgery.
Service Chihuahua sent $5 and said, "Hi, Jeremy and George. Back again. Love your channel. Enjoy watching you playing the pushers."
Thank you so much.
Christine M sent $2, sent a super sticker. Mike Morrow sent $2, says, "Love you guys." Adam's Exploits sent $5, says, "What the hell?" 267,000. Awesome.
That's
Congrats, Jeremy
crazy.
and George.
Remember when we first came on the scene and all the old school resellers were like, "We don't like them. They're horrible."
Stephen Dean sent $1. Appreciate it, Steve. And Dillhole sent $2.79, says, "Your package is in the mail."
Nice. We got a ton of packages.
We have a lot of mail. Pops Midwood sent $1. Appreciate it, guys. Got a
I feel like all we're doing,
super chats.
I think like all I'm doing is punching the camera.
Yeah.
There's for Carrie for the $10. Number one fan.
Aw,
thank you, Carrie. BC Eagle Deb. Margaret.
$1.
Thank you so much, Margaret. Rick Sellers, $5. I'm gonna write you what the Hale song and send it to you. Ooh,
It will be an
that
experience.
sounds good. That sounds really good.
We'd be open to any suggestions.
So we've got a lot to cover tonight. We've got mail to go through. We've got the caving meetup to go through as well. And we are being stolen from on a daily basis, on a large scale daily basis. And we need your help. We need to go through all of that as well. Diane just sent $2. Bam. Thank you so much, Diane. Okay. So what do you think? Should we hit mail first, or do you want? Yeah, let's hit mail. We'll talk about the meetup, and then Amanda just sent $5. Love watching your videos here in South Wales, UK. Thank you so much.
We do have a lot of UK viewers.
We have a lot.
Yes.
And you know what I think about them? Uck.
Uck.
I think that's good.
I think Big
good,
Pond.
right? You think Big Pond?
Big Pond.
All right. Christy just sent $20. I love you guys. You're awesome. George been thinking about you.
Appreciate it, Christy.
Oh, that punch was a little low. I better go a little higher. There
all
we go.
these super chats. We appreciate the donation very much.
And Darren, bam. Hope you love.
Hope you're both good. Love the tower vids. Want more.
Whoa.
Did someone say tower?
Did somebody say tower? Because last I heard, how did you justify that one?
We boycotted towers.
She said it was a bridge. That's what she said.
A London bridge.
Oh, that's just a bridge. There's our buddy Rob, Second Sense. Blood, Sweat, and Sell, $4.99. We had an awesome afternoon today. We had church on line this morning, and then we got to go to an auction. There's Diane Freeman. Lots of questions. ASMR meeting. How do you get this camera still while filming? Pushers love watching you. But okay, let's just ASMR. Go ahead and Google it. You're online. Go ahead and Google it. And then as far as getting it still, you put a chest harness on. We had to upgrade everything. Chest harness, gimbal, and then underneath the hoodie. That's how. And Emily, $4.99. I always thinking of you, Jeremy. Went to high school with an actor who the voices of Slimer in the new Ghostbusters. How cool is that? You love me some Ghostbusters. Okay, so we went to an auction today. Did I get Carol's? Did I miss Carol's?
You missed it, yeah.
Oh, my 7-year-old grandson has a huge crush on you, George. Hey, if your grandson wants to borrow George for a day, 2 days, 2 weeks.
He's underage, but nice try. Emily, did you read Emily's?
What was Emily's?
Oh, yeah, you did.
And then Glenna just sent $19.99. Thank you so much.
Appreciate it, Glenna.
Colin just sent $5 from the UK. Man, my punching arm is getting. I'm gonna have to go lefty here. And then
you
Robert,
even out the muscles.
I feel like I punch weak with the left. I got to work on the left. What if I do it like this instead? Here, I feel like it would be more powerful that way. Robert, yeah, see, a little bit. I mean, it's a little weird.
You can get away with that.
So we had an awesome day. We got to see Storage Legends. We got to see Clear Thrifts. We got to see Conky's Flippin' Adventures. We got to see Second Sense. We got to see Jen. We got to see a whole bunch of our friends at the auction, which is always a ton of fun. And we got to have a meal afterwards with half of them. I still owe Clear Thrifts. I owe Jesse and his boys. I owe them a lunch because they helped us all load up a unit that we bought.
Yeah, they were on a time crunch, had to be home at a certain time and couldn't make it out to dinner with us because we got to the restaurant by 4:00. So technically it was a late lunch, early dinner, which I like to call dinner.
Mick Draper, $1.99. Mr. Draper is eating solid food. Thanks for prayers.
Wow.
Awesome.
That is
awesome. Really good. Really
we'll continue to pray for you.
We got a Hales of a good unit today. You'll get to see that throughout the week, and it was a ton of fun. I was just excited about getting back out to the auctions and seeing everybody there.
It felt like winter today.
It did, which is another reason why we want to go.
2 hours to thaw out once we got to the restaurant. That's how cold I was.
That's why we want to go to Florida. But we'll talk about Florida. Let's get into mail because there is so much. Then we'll talk about the meetup, which is going to be extremely important. Matthews, thank you so much. We'll talk about the meetup because the caving trip meetup, the YouTube meetup, we don't only want you to watch adventures of What the Hale's on YouTube. We want to invite you to experience it with us. Mm-hmm. And that's why we're going to do the meetup this Saturday. We're going to give all the details for the meetup. We're going back to Bone Cave this Saturday with you if you're brave enough. Or if you're thinking, what the Hales am I going to do in a cave? Come and find out. But we'll get through all those details. Let's get to some of the mail. Because there is a Hales of a lot of mail. Kathy just sent $10. Thank you so much, Kathy. She's #1 fan. All right, here's some more mail. Okay.
Oh my
goodness. There's some more. And we also have to go through a flash drive, a phone.
Okay.
My goodness, we got so much to knock out tonight.
Wowzers.
Here's some more. I opened everything up ahead of time.
Okay. So this one we held up last Sunday and said we would open it today, right? Isn't this the envelope?
The envelope.
I think this is it. From Mike Morrow all the way from Arizona.
I don't remember what we said. Did we say that?
I think this is it. You showed it last Sunday and you're like, but it's going to have to wait until next Sunday.
All right. It's this Sunday. It's this Sunday.
This Sunday.
I already see. Do I see gummy bear? Yeah.
This is the smallest bag I've ever seen.
Look at that.
They usually sell larger bags.
We have been getting so many messages from people who've gone out and bought
is
Albanese.
Our favorite.
Matthew just sent another $1. People have been going out and buying Albanese and finding out just how incredible these are. By the way, we are not sponsored by Albanese. We're not sponsored by anybody, but we wouldn't mind it. Albanese, if you're watching, all we want is free gummies. That's it. We'll talk to you.
Says Jeremy George, happy Halloween. Here's that Ghostbuster gift I promised. I love your videos.
Ghostbuster gift.
I was born in Mentor, Ohio, but moved to Arizona. I'm coming to Ohio to visit in a while. Playing that coin pusher is on my bucket list. You will bring me along if I play for the first buy-in. Stay awesome, Mike.
Oh my goodness. Check this out. Oh, look at that. If you guys don't know, the Ecto 1, this is a replica license plate of the Ghostbusters Ecto machine. You know, this is really cool. Wow, thank you so much.
That's awesome.
I'm guessing.
Are you going to add it to the...
It's going in the display case for sure.
Display case?
It's not. Okay. No, I don't want to put this up on the door. That's going to go on the display case.
Sealed.
So this was for you. Case. And this, look at that. Somebody sent me something. That's cool. Or you know what? I want this in the Ghostbusters display case. That's too cool.
That would go perfect with the case.
Josephine just sent $2.99. Thank you so much, Josephine.
Oh my goodness. Some pumpkin spice moon pie.
What?
I've never even heard of such a thing.
What? Oh my. Look at these might have to go to the caving trip this Saturday.
J. Paul Patton. Aw.
Terry just sent $5. Love from Idaho. Spooky Coin Pusher was amazing. Spooky Coin Pusher was scaring.
These will go good with coffee in the morning.
Oh, man. How cool is that?
Wow. Thank you so much. Next box. Look how huge.
If you're just tuning in, we are going to be sharing exactly what's going on with us being stolen from. And we're going to share with you how we need your help. We're also going to be sharing all the details for the upcoming meetup this Saturday in West Virginia.
This is from Dawn Apperin, all the way from
I'm peeking. Oh my.
This is for you.
Somebody sent me something again?
Yeah.
All right. You take the box.
There's nothing. Here's the card that Dawn sent because you love turtles.
Yes, and there's the Ecto 1.
Because you love turtles.
I love turtles.
Thanks for all you do and who you are, Dawn.
Check that out.
Display case.
Very cool. Very cool. I might have to put it together first, but yes, display case. Very cool. Thank you so much, Dawn.
Oh, that's so thoughtful of you, Dawn.
Wow. I like turtles, and I like Ghostbusters. How cool is that?
And Ghostbusters.
Tim just sent $2. What the Hales is up? It's my birthday. Happy birthday, Tim.
Ooh, happy birthday, Tim. This one looks like it came straight from Amazon.
It went right to us.
It came straight from Amazon.
This is definitely you. Oh my goodness.
I love, like in the wintertime, I love wearing socks that
That's one of
come
the
up
first things I
high.
ever got her as a gift were high socks.
High socks, but those definitely will not wear and will go in my lucky bag. It says, "Hi George, thought you could use your own pair of lucky socks. Enjoy your gift from Lynn Patterson, all the way from Ontario, Canada."
Look at this. Lucky socks. Now George believes in the lucky sock.
What a
Now
perfect
George
combination.
believes in the
Elvis
lucky sock.
and lucky sock. Watch, someone's gonna send Elvis on some lucky drawers just to be funny.
If you guys can find Elvis on Lucky Drawers without holes, that'd be a Hales of a great find. That'd be crazy.
This is from D. Dixon, all the way from Concord, New Hampshire.
All the way from New Hampshire. Heather just sent $5. Thanks for sharing the pumpkin moon pies. We'll definitely be looking for those. My husband loves moon pies.
Oh wow!
Oh, look at that! You're already look at that. Wow, how cool is that?
We were talking about pumpkin whoopie pies, and then someone asked, "Are pumpkin whoopie pies anything like pumpkin moon pies?"
We should try and get some
Completely
pumpkin whoopie
different
pies for
before
everybody.
the trip.
No, we should get them for everybody after the caving trips because you got to get thin to go in the devil's
Well, we have
pinch
to
and then
make
get
it
them
there
afterwards.
before the trip to bring with us.
That's true.
We'd
That'd
have to go early in the morning.
I'm not even sure
Says,
those moon
"Hi,
pies are going to make it through the
writing
night.
to let you know I have watched all your videos. I'm 73 and love you
Thank
guys.
you,
Here's
Catherine.
a present from New Hampshire. Love, D. Dixon."
Did we just get license plates for
Another
the
license
nice
plate to add 2 of them. License plate times 2
for the door for the warehouse? How cool is that?
How cool! Wow, that's definitely
Okay, that's
go
going
to the
on. That's
warehouse.
going on the warehouse door for sure. That'll go on the warehouse door.
Next envelope looks like it came straight from Amazon.
This is super cool.
This one, another one from J. Paul Patton, the one who sent the moon pies.
He sent the moon pies as well.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I know what that is.
Says, "Thank you for restoring the love. I love you both. You have captured my heart, and I appreciate you so much."
J. Paul, thank you.
Aw.
We appreciate it. I know he doesn't want recognition. J. Paul wants to be part of Restorage the Love, and
Okay.
he sent a gift card to help with Restorage the Love. And tonight, so
That's
many of you
incredible.
asked,
Thank you
so
so
many of
much.
you asked, how can you help with Restorage the Love?
Yeah.
Tonight, we're going to teach you how
Mhm.
with people who are stealing from us and how you can help us combat that. Thank you so much, Christy. $1. Thank you. We appreciate it, guys. We really do.
David Gruber from Jersey Shore, PA.
Yep. Grubers are in PA.
Sent this.
Oh, check that
Oh.
out. Wow. Look at this.
Says, "I enjoy your videos and have bought from you in the past. My thoughts and prayers are with you
Look
both.
at that.
I made disciple crosses.
These are cool. Those are really
and gives
cool.
them out to people on the street.
Very cool.
Wow. The
Wow.
cross is a symbol of love. Thank you so much, Dave.
Those
That's
are
great.
beautiful.
Those are gorgeous.
Are they gorgeous or gorgeous?
They are gorgeous.
Elizabeth Sterling just sent $5. Hi from Virginia. Well, Hales low from Ohio. Thank
And
you so
then
much.
Shout out to David Roth, all the way from Mogador, Ohio, fellow Ohioan.
Twisted Pixie sent $2. Thank you so much.
And then shout out to Diane Elmore, all the way from Mendota, Illinois.
Illinois. David Roth. I read your letter and I will get in contact with you. Elvis Presley Jr. just sent $5. Jeremy, make sure George stays queen of the coin pushers. God's blessings.
Another box from Dawn, all the way from PA.
Oh, wow.
Philadelphia.
Phila.
Oh, I think this is for you.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, what is it? This is
I
like
think
my
This is for you.
this is like my night here. No stinking way, my favorite. Oh,
Another
wow.
Ghostbusters.
Guys, I used to draw a Stay Puft Marshmallow Man like every day. I would draw him life size. My teachers, you know how teachers always had like a board that they could actually they could decorate. They would let me decorate. You know what I forgot?
What?
I forgot the male song. Thank you so much. And We've got so much to cover tonight. I forgot the mail song. Here it is.
We've got
Come on, jam out with me.
this huge box.
We got
Part of the
mail.
mail is from Joanne Camp, all the way from Monroe, Georgia. Says, hope you are feeling better. Hope you like the gift I'm sending you. Trying to watch every show. Hope I don't miss when you open this. Love your shows, Joanne Camp.
Oh wow! All the way from Georgia.
Georgia.
We're gonna drive through Georgia. We want to go meet. David Wheeler, Rev, and Nikki T.
Pictures of Elvis.
Nice.
I need to make like an Elvis wall and start putting all the Elvis stuff that people send.
That would be good. That'd be a good idea.
Yeah.
We're gonna drive through Georgia on the way to Florida next month. As we try and transition
Another picture
down
of
to Florida.
Elvis.
Bobby's from Marion, Ohio. Nice.
Oh, another fellow Ohioan.
Another Ohioan. Always good to meet another Ohioan. Oh my goodness.
Which reminds me, this card reminds me, Noreen and Lee gave me 3 Elvis Presley trading cards today during Linner. This must have fell out. Are those more trading cards right there?
These are trading cards. The early years. The Army days. Wow.
And then there's another sealed envelope down in here.
Wow. This is literally Elvis's life in card form.
Do you have the envelope opener over there? This one's taped really, really, really good.
I'll see. No, I don't have an envelope opener.
Okay, let me see.
What do you think? I have a knife or something?
Oh, here it is.
Oh, you got the knife?
Yeah.
I guess I missed one pre-opening. I guess I wasn't premature on this one, was I? The only one I wasn't premature on? Now, some of you may have sent mail as well, and it could still be at the P.O. box.
Yeah,
we didn't have time yesterday today to get to the P.O. box. So don't worry if you don't see it. We will get there, we promise.
This says, good luck, not that you need it. Love the casino you do with Elvis. Wish I could do that, but I don't have a car to get there. Keep up the good work. Thinking of you as you play, Joanne.
Oh, more Elvis. Look at
Elvis
this.
stuff. This is a magnet.
How cool.
And then she made this.
Wow.
It's a necklace.
Bill Hole sent $2.79.
No, they're bracelets.
Tammy sent $5. Finally made it to my first live Q&A.
Beautiful bracelets. Thank you so much
fun.
Joanne.
Thank you, Tammy. Thank you, Joanne. Thank you,
guys
Dill
are
Hole.
amazing. We got 2 more boxes. 2 more boxes.
Kenneth said, I hope I've helped with stopping the thief. You have helped, Ken.
Yes.
We're going to keep sharing with everybody how they can help. Billy Albers just sent $10. Jeremy, I challenge you to play. Give a little bit up by Super Tramp. Not sure I'm ready for that tonight. I'm going to have to practice just a little bit.
The next one is from Paul Antonelli.
Oh, I was just on
St. Cloud,
I was just on his live stream.
This is actually for you.
So it's for me?
Yeah. Says thank you. Enjoy the figure.
Yeah. Check that out.
He sent this as a thank you gift.
Paul,
thank you very much
so
for spending this time coming on my channel.
How cool.
And sharing with my watchers. I got texts from people saying that they loved it and learned a lot as I did. Thank you again, Paul. And then a little magnet.
There's Funko Pop Paul right there. Check him out. So cool, Paul. Appreciate it. Really do. It was fun being on the show. Every now and again, we'll get invited on somebody else's channel and we'll do a little interview, and that's always fun for us.
This one looks like it may have come directly from VAT 19.
VAT 19? What's VAT 19?
VAT 19.
Oh my goodness.
Is there an ice pack? There's an ice pack in here.
Oh my goodness. Who's it from?
It says, we hope you love your stuff. Share a photo. Thank you. It's the world's largest gummy bear, and flavor is red cherry.
5 pounds, 10 inches.
I think this is from our friend Candy. She sent that. Because
have you and Candy been planning this?
When I saw the ice pack, she did write in an email, look out for your package. There's an ice pack in it. So there's no name.
Oh my goodness.
And I'm thinking it's from Candy.
Sarah Bella just sent $2. Everyone wants to know what part of Florida. We'll tell you shortly. Look at this. This is a 5-pound gummy bear.
Is that even edible?
Are you kidding?
Huge.
Do you want to start snacking on it now?
Here's all the different flavors. Oh my gosh, they even have world's largest gummy worm, giant gummy bear on a stick, and a giant gummy cola bottle.
That gummy worm looks like something I found in a storage unit one time. Like every time. Feel it. Feel how gushy it is.
Oh my gosh.
That is 5 pounds of awesomeness.
He could eat this whole thing in one sitting if I let him.
That could happen tonight, but I do have to get through Devil's Pinch.
Yeah. He's been disciplined for the last couple of days.
So was that the last piece of mail?
Yeah, that was the last one.
Let's talk about Devil's Pinch since I've got to get there.
Okay, yeah.
Giza, the masked retriever, $4.99. Have you ever experienced the hostility of storage auctions that I've seen on Storage Hunters? Nope. We never have, and we also believe Storage Hunters, that was just all made up. They just wanted that for viewings.
Yeah.
David Foster, $5. Hope you guys are doing well. We are doing well. Okay, so generally speaking, as a matter of fact, I just told George on the way home today. I was just talking to George as you mentioned the hostility. I told her I love what we've been able to accomplish,
that we've been able to shift,
and the culture in the storage unit auction basis here in Ohio. So when we can say that they're truly our friends at an auction, like if one of these guys that you see us hanging out with says, Jeremy, I want that from the unit, usually 9 times out of 10, I'm just like, just take it. That's fine. Whatever.
And vice versa. Like if we see something in their unit,
yeah,
and we offer how much, they're like, just take it.
But the other beautiful part is we all don't mind helping each other. If we have time available, but like today, the guys made it so easy for us to film, go get a meal, get back home for the live stream, because they literally were loading it as we were filming it. And that's not a culture you typically would see at an auction. You know, everybody's like, bid against each other. Whereas it's nice that there's a whole shift in the culture in the storage unit auctions. And I think filming for YouTube has accomplished a lot for that, because there's accountability in people's actions. But then they're just nice people. There's just good people coming out. Mary Hill, 99-cent super sticker. Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
And we know there's a lot of good people that are coming out to the caving trip as well. So from what we know so far, number one, we know Conky and Noreen from Conky's Flippin' Adventures, they're going to swing on down, and they may not make it into Devil's Pinch, but they will be down in Florida for a little bit. We know that George, with Taking a Risk, your brother, will be there as well, correct?
He plans on it, yes.
So he plans on it. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure we know that Storage Legends will be there as an absolute. They put in their RSVP +1. So Storage Legend plus Legends. So you've got Guapo plus Chapo. I'm pretty sure they'll be there too, but no guarantee on anybody being there. But there are going to be some really cool people there to meet. Now, here's the information. We're gonna get into the information for the meetup, and I will make sure we share all of that with you. But then we're gonna get into the whole thieving thing. So here's what's going on. You saw earlier this past month, and it might have been a month and a half, 2 months ago, where George being diagnosed with cancer again. I said, Clear Thrift says, wait, I'm not supposed to help after losing to you? So
was he bidding on the unit?
I didn't know he was bidding on the unit. I never know who's bidding on the unit, because I'm always focused.
Bidding against you on one unit.
Jen was bidding too.
She was like hiding behind you.
I hold the camera and I look through the camera to know that I've got everything in focus. I almost never know who I'm bidding against.
Yeah, because you're in tunnel vision. You want to make sure that
I'm in tunnel vision.
Your viewfinder is aiming towards where you want it to go.
Anybody should feel welcome to bid against me at any point in time, because I feel welcome to bid against anybody at any point in time as well. And I'm excited if people win a unit that I'm bidding against. If I'm bidding on and they won it and they find something great, I love it. I think that's phenomenal. So the meetup, here's what's going on with the meetup. You guys saw we did a video where we went through the Devil's Pinch. I'm going to give you that for super chats.
Thomas D sent $4.99, says, love the coin pushers. We do too, Thomas.
And
thank you so much.
I promised George at that point in time, we had to come back down into West Virginia, Southern West Virginia during leaf change season, which is now.
Yes, now is the perfect time. Dillhole sent $6.99, says, I regret rubbing ketchup in my eyes, but I guess that's hindsight.
That is hindsight.
See what you did there.
So I promised George, I know a lot of great places in West Virginia. I did 2 years of college there. And some of you are going, what, 2 years? You get kicked out? No, I doubled up 4 years into 2 years. And I absolutely loved it. One of the most beautiful places that I've ever seen. And I wanted to take George back down so she could see color change season. And at the same time, we wanted to be able to invite those who felt comfortable with an adventure and a meetup to join us in the Devil's Pinch. And so it's not an official guided tour by any stretch of imagination. You're going at your own risk, just as we're going at our own risk, but we're all going to meet and we're going to head out there. So here's the information you need to know, okay? Number one, I have typed the information out and made a post on the What the Hales Facebook page. So if you're not connected with us on What the Hales Facebook page, there is information there. But what we're going to do is we are going to be staying, and I share with you, we're going to be staying at the Holiday Inn and Express and its suites in Lewisburg, West Virginia. That puts us about 30 minutes away from the entrance of Bone Cave. So what we'll do is we'll have breakfast. We'll have breakfast that morning there. Well, actually, it'd probably be a really light breakfast still because of COVID. But what we'll do is we'll meet out in the, if you don't know exactly where to go as far as Bone Cave entrance, we'll meet in the parking lot at the Holiday Inn Express and Suites in Lewisburg, West Virginia. And the address and the phone number is in the Facebook post if you want to call and get a reservation, or if you just want to meet there. We'll leave from that parking lot at 11:30 a.m. to head over to Bone Cave, which is where the Devil's Pinch is, to meet there at noon. So if anybody wants to meet there at the Holiday Inn and Express, we will leave there from 11:30. Okay. The other option is to just type in Bone Cave into your GPS, put Bone Cave, West Virginia, and your GPS will take you to the parking spot. And it's a little tiny parking spot, but we can line up our vehicles and we'll take you to that parking spot. We will meet everybody there at noon this Saturday. I'll let you get all the super chats.
Okay. I think I missed a couple. 2259 Chevy sent $15, says, what casino do you guys go to?
That's a good question.
We get that question quite often, and you may have missed it in our one of our previous lives. We mentioned that because we're not supposed to be recording, we don't want to risk getting banned. Therefore, we're not disclosing.
It takes one person, and we know everybody goes.
Slip.
We get thousands of requests every day. Please tell us. Number one, if we told you, somebody would say something, and we wouldn't be able to record and give you videos.
We don't want to get
Number
banned.
two, if we told everybody, we wouldn't be able to play anymore, and we still wouldn't get videos.
Brianna Chapin sent $5, says, addicted to watching George play the coin Elvis pusher. Appreciate the super chats, guys. Christy Hall sent $2, says, I love your show from Port Jervis, New York. Appreciate it, Christy.
So the Holiday Inn and Express and Suites, Lewisburg, West Virginia. I have the address and the phone number in the actual post on the What the Hales Facebook page. If you want to make a reservation for Friday night and then be prepped and ready to leave from there Saturday morning. If you want to meet at Bone Cave, we will meet at noon. Now, here's the things you need to know, okay? This is pretty important in regards to the caving. This is what would be called spelunking or wild caving. So everything you have is what you're going to need, and we're going to have to do a few things to kind of limit ourselves and challenge ourselves at the same time. So number one, you have to have 2 light sources. Anytime you go into a cave, you have to have 2 light sources. That's one that you're going to use and one as a backup.
Preferably a headlamp. That way
one as a backup.
Hands-free.
One as a backup if your first one goes dead.
One as a backup, but Debbie Vaughn gave me a really good tip that some of you could use if you're serious about meeting us, is getting the glow-in-the-dark necklaces and the ones that go around your wrist. That way, if both of your sources either gets lost or dies, you're never in the pitch dark. You at least have like the glow in the dark necklace and bracelets.
And I did put this list, what we're sharing with you, in on the Facebook post as well. 2 lights, knee pads and elbow pads. You may think it sounds silly, but once we crawl to where the devil's pinch is, you're going to thank me afterwards. If you saw any of our posts afterwards, I was all scabbed up. Part of that was because running on my knees and elbows because George was crying in the cave. But knee pads and elbow pads will help tremendously. You want to bring those as well. And dirty clothes. If you saw George and I in the video, what we did is we put a jumpsuit over our normal clothes. You want clothes that you can just take off. Dirty shoes, dirty clothes that you can take off afterwards and go, okay, I can sit in my vehicle. But you also want warm clothes underneath those clothes because a cave is a constant 54, 55 degrees, typically 54 degrees. Now, we'll keep moving, and because we'll keep moving, usually all I have on is shorts and a T-shirt underneath my jumpsuit. And that's fine with me. With her, she'd die. She'd freeze to death. So you need to know.
You need to layer up. Yeah. So if you're a freeze baby like me, layer up. That way when you get out of the cave, you can at least take your coverall off or whatever dirty. If you don't have a coverall, you can take off a dirty outfit, layer up. That way you can have clean clothes underneath. So make sure you wear clothes and shoes that you do not mind getting dirty because you will be covered from head to toe with dirt.
One more thing. If you're going to bring your phone inside for pictures or video, or if you're going to bring a camera inside for pictures or video, it is a dry cave and it's a very dusty cave. And thus, you want to have something to seal it in. That dust will destroy your electronics. So make sure you bring something to seal your electronics in if you're bringing it in. Mm-hmm. All right. Why don't you get the super chats and then I'll talk about what not to bring.
Okay. Bonnie Fleming sent. Emily sent $5. Says Alex of Curiosity Inc. turned an old ambulance into a Ghostbusters car.
He sure did.
He actually did. Yeah, he painted it and redid it. Bonnie Fleming sent $5. Says hopefully I can meet you in Florida. That would be wonderful. Love your videos, Hales. I got your back on them scammers.
Oh, yeah, awesome. Bonnie's been after
them daily. Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Okay, what you're not going to want to bring into the cave, okay? Mm-hmm. This is my encouragement to you. We're going to operate with a principle that's called leave no trace. And that's a principle in the park services and conservation. Leave no traces. You go in, you enjoy the beauty, but you leave no trace that you're actually there except for your footprints. Mm-hmm. So that means no garbage. We're not going to litter. That also means you want to limit your intake of food and water the night before and the day of, so that you don't have the urgency to use the bathroom inside the cave, because there are none. There's no bathroom inside the cave. If you do need to use the bathroom, my best encouragement is to bring a 1 gallon size Ziploc bag, and we'll give you some space, and you can do your business, but you're going to want to bring your business out with you once we're actually in the cave, so we don't alter any of God's creation in that cave at all. That's a very protected and a very unique ecosystem that we don't want to do any damage to. We want to go in and enjoy it, and we want to make sure it's there for others to enjoy as well. So do not bring food, do not bring water into the cave. And right now you're being thinking, well, I'm going to need it. You're not. Challenge yourself. Go a little bit further. No snacks, no food. And the more you eat,
I'm going to bring snacks.
The more you eat and the more you drink, the more you're going to have to go. And the other thing, we're going to operate with one more principle.
I'm going to sneak snacks in my fanny pack.
We're going to operate with the principle challenge by choice. You choose whether you want to actually go in the cave or not, and to challenge yourself. But there is an aspect once you're in the cave at a certain point, there is no choice. There is. There's only 2 choices. You can't just go, I don't want to be in a cave anymore, and you're out. It doesn't work like that. You have 2 choices. Get out, keep going, and find a way out, or stay there and die. So really, in all reality, that challenge by choice, it goes for the entrance of the cave. But once you're in, you're in. And we'll work together as a team to get everybody out as well. It should be a ton of fun. If you have not seen our caving video, check that out. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to have a ton of fun over at Bone Cave. It's a very easy cave, and it's a very beautiful cave at the same time.
Yeah, you won't die.
All the information for the meetup is on the What the Hales Facebook page, and it says YouTube Meetup, and it'll tell you the name of the hotel. Mm-hmm. It'll tell you what to bring, what not to bring. Remember, if you want to get to Bone Cave, if you want to meet us at Bone Cave, you can meet us there at noon. GPS will take you right to the parking spot, and then you'll wait for us. And there is a very tall incline up a mountainside to get to the entrance of the cave. Other than that, if you want to get a room Friday night, and then Saturday morning, we'll all leave the hotel at 11:30. Afterwards, what we're going to do, because we're gonna kind of do a little bit of dieting. We're going to do, what do you call that? Come on, what do your parents do all the time? Fast. We're going to fast. That's what it is. We're going to be slow to fast. We are going to go have a big meal afterwards. So once we get out, we'll go eat like crazy.
Lemzia sent $1. Appreciate it. Jackie brought up a good point. She said we could wear Depends while in the cave. Like it's not a bad idea. Wear Depends in the cave. That's not a bad idea. That's actually pretty creative. All right, ready to talk about how we've been getting stolen from? Yeah. We
touched on this last week as we were stuck up on Kelly's Island. We could not get off of Kelly's Island, that we get stolen from quite often now. And frankly, it's a handful of guys, and really there's one guy at the head of it. And they're centered over in Pakistan, and what they do is they steal our videos. Now, anytime you create music, a video, a book, a poem, anything like that, that's called intellectual property. So the intellectual property is owned by What the Hales is owned by me, and so on and so forth. What they do is they go on to YouTube, they steal the video. In other words, they record it, they copy it, then they post it on Facebook. Now, very first thing you're thinking is, well, why is that a bad thing? Because they should be getting, more exposure for you. We don't need the exposure. YouTube gives us exposure. Facebook actually steals money from our pockets. So what these guys are doing is they're actually copying our videos that we legally own, and then they're placing them on Facebook, and Facebook will pay them for the views that they get on Facebook our videos, which is why it's stealing. If they came into the warehouse like Mitch did and took something like Mitch did, they'd be in jail. And that's what they're doing. They're taking our video and then profiting from it and selling it on Facebook. And you go, well, what the hell? You're at 276,000 subscribers. What does it matter? It matters a ton. It matters because this is the reality of the channel. We've told you guys this during Restore to the Love. The more you watch, the longer of the video you watch, and the more you share, the more we're able to restore the love. In other words, YouTube compensates us for the views that you make on the channel. So what happens when they steal that income from the views on YouTube? YouTube puts ads in the videos, and then the advertisers pay YouTube, and then YouTube compensates us. We are able to take that money and we're able to put it back into restoring the love, which we love to do. When people steal from us, steal the views on the videos, and it's placed on Facebook, we are then handicapped in regards to being able to do further beautiful things such as restoring the love. So they're stealing directly from us. They're stealing from the opportunities that we can have to actually restore the love. So many of you have asked, how can we help? How can we help? And I'm going to walk you through it tonight, how to help in regards to reporting all of this copyright infringement.
Before you do that, let me get these super chats. Dillhole sent $2.79, says no farting in confined space.
What? Definitely we should fart in the cave.
I'm pretty sure he's referring to you.
In the echo chamber. That's where we should let that go.
James Thomas sent a super sticker, $5 super sticker. Appreciate it, James. And Lemgia sent $5, says DCMA will protect your copyrighted videos. Check it out.
So here's
appreciate it, Lemzia.
Here's what we need your help with, because so many, you ask, can we send you money? And my answer is always the same. We don't want your money. We don't want your money. We want your views. And we tell you that on purpose because the more you watch What the Hales, the more it enables us to restore the love. That's where we draw an income. And this is more than a full-time job. Bringing you entertainment on a daily basis, I probably put, me personally, that's not counting George as well. What do I put? 12 to 16 hours a day?
It's day in and day out.
It is nonstop.
No sleep.
We don't watch TV. I even asked Andrew today, who won the NBA championships? Are those even going on? We don't even know. I heard there's a hurricane down in the. We don't know. We know nothing about life.
I know a little bit of news. I try and keep up on some of the news, but not all of it.
But that's because YouTube is nonstop providing you content, providing you entertainment and education. And it is more than a full-time job. If anything, just what we do is probably 4 full-time jobs combined, and what we're trying to do on a daily basis for you. And we deserve to be compensated for that. There's no doubt. We put so much time and effort into that. We deserve to be compensated for that. And then for somebody to come and take what we created and then steal it and steal that compensation and then tie our hands to be able to restore the love because that compensation is stolen from us. This is like somebody walks into your workplace and they take half of your paycheck. You'd probably be a little bit upset. So here's I'm going to walk you through the process of how to find these videos and how to report them tonight, because we desperately need your help from these people stealing from us. And this is something that, as so many ask, can we look things up? You can look all of these up. You can report them. Now, number one, What the Hales, our page is not stealing our videos. I've actually had to block a handful of people from our page because they're reporting our own page. If you can't follow the instructions, please don't damage our own page, okay? And so I've had to block viewers from our own page because they couldn't follow the instructions, and they're reporting our own page, our own
Facebook page, that we were the ones who were scamming the videos.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go to screen share. All right, I'm gonna show you a bunch of stuff on screen share. And I'm going to show you exactly how to report, okay? Now, if you go, this is Facebook right here, okay? This is Facebook right here. Now, look at this. This isn't Coin Pushers. This is a fake. This is a fake. Well, it's not. Nothing's fake. This guy created the page. He stole this from Taco Stacks. So he stole Taco Stacks' actual banner, his thumbnail. And then what did he do? He put all of our videos on here. Now you see what I did here. This Facebook page and all others is stealing. So this whole page, and I haven't reported any of these videos yet. This whole page is all stolen, all of it. So if I was going to report this, here's what I do. I go to the copyright report form, okay? I'm just going to refresh this right here. I'm going to go back one. I put a link to this. I'm going to tell you where all of this is, okay? So I've sent a copyright report form out to everybody, and it's in the actual What the Hales Facebook. So here's what you do. If you want to if you find a video that's stolen, and keep in mind, all of our videos, you will not be able to see a full video on our What the Hales page. You will only be able to see the link to get you to YouTube. So here's how you report a copyright infringement video. You click on copyright. You click on continue with copyright. And I have all of these steps listed out for you. You click on I found content that I believe infringes on my copyright. You click on continue with my copyright record or report. You click on provide your contact information. You click on me. You click on, boom, there's your name. You can put Jeremy Hales. Job responsibility, I am the owner, okay? Mailing address, you can just put our P.O. box. I have all this information for you guys on the What the Hales page. Phone number, you can put in 12345678090. Don't worry, Facebook will they'll never message you. Then you go down to email address. You'd put in whatthehales@yahoo.com. Confirm email address, whatthehales@yahoo.com. Name of the owner, Jeremy Hales. You guys can do all of this on my behalf. Where are the rights? And it's US. Content. Please provide the content you want to report. It is a video. Now, right here, it's going to ask you provide the link. So what I need to do is I actually need to go here. You see these 3 dots? I click on these 3 dots. I copy the link. Now I go back here and I go paste, and I paste the stolen link. Okay. Now what I do is I go down. Why are you reporting this content? I'm going to go to other, and I'm going to say, this is my video being used without my permission. And there are hundreds of these sites on Facebook right now. Now it's going to ask me to provide my copyrighted work. And it's going to say, what kind of work is it? I'm going to say a video. Now what I need to do is I need to jump on YouTube, okay? And I need to find the actual, I'm going to go, what the Hales found safe. This was one of the funniest safe videos we have ever did.
It was the very first one that we did, and we had such a blast.
And
so you have to be able to be on a desktop. You have to be able to maneuver between 3 windows.
Okay, so this is the actual video right here. Found a safe. Now here's the thing that this moron does in most of his titles. He copies our title word for word. He screws a bunch of them up, but for the most part, he copies them. So what I would do here is I would copy the original video, go back to the report form, paste, and I would then go confirm the declaration. Do you agree? Yes. What's your electronic signature? Jeremy Hales. And then I click submit. Okay. So that's how. Now, here's the other thing that I've done for you guys. Here on the What the Hales page, and this is the legitimate What the Hales page, I've placed all the instructions for you that we just walked through. Here it is. It's on this link that says help. Everything I just did, boom, boom, boom. Here's the link for the reporting copyright infringement. Here's everything I just did. Here's the address, the phone number that you can punch in, okay? And then what I also did in the comments, these are a bunch of the pages that I already know, all the videos on these pages. These are all stolen videos, okay? Now, somebody just messaged us on What the Hales and just told us of another one. I don't think I can get in there. I can't get in there. But here, and by the way, here's all the YouTube Meetup. Here's the information for the Meetup, okay? So there's the information for the Meetup. And then here's all the information on helping us report the copyright issues. Now I'm going to jump back into the main screen here. And boom. Okay, so many of you have asked, how can we help? That's exactly how you can help. You can find every single page that is not the What the Hales fan page. Now, on the What the Hales fan page, you will only see a link to our video. You'll know it's a stolen video because the whole video will play. And it's not just our videos. It's other of your favorite YouTubers as well. Now, somebody just sent us a message. I'm going to show it to you. Somebody sent us a message stating, okay, Buffy Rogers just sent us a message. Here is another one. Cute Hales, facebook.com/Cute Hales. So this guy, he has set up hundreds of sites on Facebook to try and make money stealing our videos. As a person, I can't keep up with it. I've been trying, and what happens is the videos I'm making for you are suffering, and I can't get any sleep at night. We need your help. If you're at home and you go, man, I need a project to wrap my arms around or sink my teeth in, go after these thieves for us. Follow those steps. The steps are on the What the Hales Facebook page. Mm-hmm. You guys, if you find another page, you can actually comment on the What the Hales Facebook page where I put the other ones that I know of. And there's more. There's so many more. But those are the ones I was just like, well, we can start with those. Those are all the ones that I did last week. And he keeps creating. For every one I get demonetized, he creates 10 more. And so there's so many out there, and everybody else's videos on those pages are stolen as well.
Right.
So if you go,
so if you find, a lot of people are confused, like, well, wait a minute, how do we know that they're stolen? One, they're not on our What the Hales Facebook page. If they are not giveaway. If they are not played on YouTube, remember if they're not played on YouTube, they're stolen. If our link is on our What the Hales Facebook page, it's supposed to be on the page. The link. That means a video doesn't play. If a video of us is playing on YouTube, now be careful on this one, and it doesn't say What the Hales on the side over here or What the Hales over here, then
in the video, if it doesn't
Right.
say what the Hales or what the Hales, they stole it. There are some pages that we've given permission to use our videos.
And they've given us credit. Reason
They
how you
have
would
to
know
give us credit.
is there's a blue hyperlink that says follow them on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and they're all links that you can click on that'll take you directly to our information. Now, if our social media pages. Now, if you come across a page where they don't give us credit at all, then that's when you know
it's stolen. You know it's stolen. So we will allow different pages to actually use our videos if they give appropriate credit. These guys are just stealing them, and they're stealing money from us, and they're stealing money from things that we can do for you guys.
Yeah, and another dead giveaway is if you see any of our casino videos being posted, we've never given any.
Nobody has any permission to do anything with that because we don't want to get in trouble.
Right.
And if you see anybody else's, those are stolen because they haven't given permission either. So you guys can go. Now, here's Turtle Power just asked a question. Are we allowed to share your videos? Absolutely. You can share our videos. Yeah,
sharing is different versus screen recording our videos and uploading it onto their own personal
and then
page.
They're making money from it. You can share our videos, and we want you to share our videos all over your social media. All you're doing is you're sharing a link. That link takes people to YouTube. We still get compensated. We're not being stolen from. And that way we can continue to restore the love. But when they steal it,
Kathy fell and fractured her foot.
Oh,
Kathy, our
man. No, that's not good.
She said she'll be hunting them down for us.
Go get them, Kathy. And she will too. She will.
Kathy's she's a firecracker.
You were gonna say Hale's what?
Jalapeno.
Hale's jalapeno,
which is like a firecracker.
So the other question is, well, what if I find a playlist of what the Hales on somebody else's channel in YouTube? That's good too. As a matter of fact, the more you make playlists of our videos, remember that all stays in YouTube.
Yeah.
And so when they click on it, it all comes to us.
Yeah.
That's a great thing. Actually, the more if you go, man, these are all my favorite What the Hales YouTube videos, and you make a playlist on your channel, that helps our channel.
Right.
It's when they steal it, they screen record it all, steal the whole thing, place it on Facebook, give no credit to us whatsoever, and they're stealing money from us.
Now, Sharon asked a good question, says, can you report more than one video at a time?
One video at a time. You can also report a page. So I'll show you real quick how to report a page, okay? And I'm going to, where's my screen share?
Pamela Lynn just posted our P.O. Box address. Appreciate it, Pamela, for those of you that want to help and you need our mailing address.
So here, we can actually report this whole page right here. See the 3 dots right here? Now, you actually have to report every video to get them taken down, but we can report the page and we can port it as intellectual property next, and that's all that's going to happen. Then you just click done. But the videos will not come down. You actually have to go through every single video on every single one of these made up pages. The other thing that will happen, let's go to, she told us about Cute Hales. So let's go check out Cute Hales.
Okay.
I haven't even seen it yet. I'm sure it's all the same stuff. That one didn't work. Let me check it. Let me check and see what she sent us.
Okay.
She sent us, Buffy sent us Cute Hale. I got to put another backslash there. All right. So then we got to do this. And then, I can't get it right now for some reason.
So either it's been reported.
Well, I'll show them another thing. Okay. So see this right here, Dacanair. This is the guy. He has his name in a few hundred of the actual channels on Facebook that he's created.
Yeah. Now, again, if the screen's blurry for you with our screen share, the instructions on how to report is all on our Facebook page, step by step on how to do so.
Okay. So if we go to this page, so here's another one. See this right here, Dacanair. This is the guy. A lot of them have Dacanair 1, 2, 3. He goes hundreds. This is the guy actually stealing. This is the main guy stealing all of our videos. So the other thing that can happen is if you go down here, you see related pages. I can tell you that this page stole a ton of our videos. And so you can literally go on related pages. He started them all. If I go to Matthias,
Now, I know that I actually reported every video on here that was ours, and they already took these ones down. But this is another one that he started. And then if you go down, it's just another way that you can find them. And if you find them, put them in the comments, and then other people can go attack them as well. But look, this obviously isn't ours, but this is obviously stolen. And some of you guys watched this person as well, and you can see what I said. This Facebook page is stealing these videos, making money from the views. Report this page. Because nobody who puts the hard work into this entertainment deserves to be stolen, deserves their property. I mean, it's the same as them walking into the warehouse, grabbing a fistful of money, and then that money we can't use to restore the love. And so we're asking you for your help to go after the thieves, stop them in the tracks. If a whole Hales army goes after all the videos, I can't keep doing it and providing you videos. But if you guys at home who have said, how can we help? How can we help? How can we help? How can we help? And hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of you have asked, how can we help? You can go after all of these thieves, get all of the videos taken down that they've stolen, stop them in their tracks. And what that enables us to do is to continue to restore the love.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So again, if you share our videos on Facebook or on YouTube, it still links back to us. That's why that feature is there to share. But the difference between sharing and screen recording and uploading it as your own is completely different, because these Facebook pages are getting their videos monetized now, where they're getting compensated for stealing other people's intellectual property, if that makes sense.
They're stealing. There's literally, it would be if you went to work and somebody came up and took half your paycheck.
Or if your favorite artist, you copyrighted their music and you uploaded it on Facebook, and now you're getting monetized or compensated for their music video. It's the same concept.
Faye said, don't worry, George and Jeremy, I'm on the hunt. And I know a bunch of you are. A bunch of you are. So that's how we're being stolen from on a daily basis, and can't even keep up with it right now. And
I think a lot of these people, Gail asked, how do you find the stolen content? A lot of these people are just kind of finding it by accident.
We have a ton of fans just going, here's another one.
There's another way to find them. There's a search bar in Facebook, and if you type in, what was it, coin pushers or storage unit? You can type
in coin pushers, storage unit, anything like that.
That's a start to get you in the right direction of finding these Facebook pages that are stealing our material, along with other YouTube. So if you're a fan of other YouTuber content creators,
report it all. Because you're only helping them, and they'll be able to provide you better content as well and better entertainment, so that they don't have to, sit. I've spent sleepless nights and then have to go and try and do another video, and the videos suffer because of it. And then income suffers. So then we can't do as much as restores the love as well. So that's how we've been stolen from every time. Jermaine Ellis just sent $2.99. Chop the fingers off. Grammy. I hate thieves. I agree with you.
It's Grammy.
Oh, I was so close. I was so close.
Chop their fingers off. They're all the way on the other side of the country.
They are. All right. One more thing. Florida. What's it looking like for Florida? They want to know where you're looking at. What's going on with that?
With Florida, the plan is to leave the day after the November 4th.
The election.
The day after the election. And then we're undecided whether we want to be back in town for our next
I forgot to tell them. We are having a warehouse auction November 14th.
Another liquidation sale. Yeah.
A liquidation warehouse auction November 14th with Second Sense.
Appreciate it, Dill.
We had so much to go through. I forgot to tell you guys. Second Sense is coming back. We're going to do 10 a.m. November 14th at the warehouse, and we want to try and get rid of as much as possible, because we're headed to Florida for the winter.
So we're debating whether to be back for that or not, or just let Patience and Christian run the liquidation. But yeah, and then hopefully be back in Ohio for Thanksgiving to celebrate Thanksgiving with our families.
Somebody asked, can you put a copyright in the middle of the video? We actually have a watermark, like right now, everything's backwards. There's a watermark right there. So they trim it, and they take out our what the Hales some of them, they take out our what the Hales in the beginning, and then they trim out. So we don't want the entertainment value for you guys to suffer because one person or 4 or 5 people are stealing from us. The easiest thing to do is just set the Hales army after them. You guys have asked so many times, how can we help? How can we help? How can we help? This is how everybody can help at home.
Yeah.
Report them all. report them all because
Yep.
I can't keep up with it.
Yeah. And then as far as like what city, a lot of you are wondering, well, where in Florida? We don't have a city yet. I just do know that it's going to be on the Gulf side of Florida, more country, where there's
We want
hardly any
acreage
no
and
neighbors.
gators. I want
Our
pet
gators will
gators.
be our neighbors.
we want pet. I want pet gators to film for you guys. Want to teach them, tricks, roll over, gator roll.
Don't bite my hand off while I feed you.
Want to wrestle one,
yeah.
things like that. It'd just be a ton of fun. I'm being dead serious right now. Everybody thinks, yeah, Jeremy's always joking, but I do have serious moments. I actually do want gators on the property.
He does. He wants to make that as part of.
I want that as part of the channel.
Yeah.
I really do.
As
I think
part
it'd
of
be
treasure
amazing.
hunting.
All right. Wow, that was a lot to go through tonight.
Yeah, it was.
We had a ton of fun today with all of our friends at the auction.
It was good seeing everyone. Yes.
It was fun to see everybody on. We're gonna have another auction, aren't we?
We're gonna have our weekly live bulk auction.
All right. Georgia's gonna go through all the guidelines because she likes to go through guidelines now. I'm gonna scoot over here a bit. And I'm going to give you the microphone.
Okay. Do you have
I can't wait to go.
Ready?
No, okay. I can't wait to go caving with everybody. If you're coming caving, let us know. Let us know in the page on the What the Hales page that you're going to meet us.
Yep. Or send us an email. All right. So for every Sunday, we do a live bulk auction where we auction off some of our storage unit finds to you guys. And I'm going to go through some of the rules and regulations. Very first thing to do is make sure that you are in live chat, not in top chat while you're on YouTube. Very important step. Reason being is because Jeremy and I, along with everyone at home, can see the chat go in order as it is in live. And then we also will remind you to make sure that you guys refresh in between the different lots that we auction off so that you're not lagging and you're not behind. All bids start at $25. That includes free shipping if you live here in the US. If you live outside of the US, you are more than welcome to bid. However, keep in mind that you will be responsible for shipping cost. You will need to know your country's import fees. You will also need to know your country's custom laws. So, again, if you're out of the US and you want to bid, you're more than welcome to, but you will be responsible for shipping. And it's hard to give you a shipping quote because it all is based on the dimensions of the package and the weight of the package and where you live in the world. If you are the winning bidder, we will instruct you on what to do. You will send us your information to our email address, which is whatthehales@yahoo.com. We typically just want your YouTube profile name, your real name, and your mailing address, the lot that you won, and your bid amount. And I will send a PayPal invoice tomorrow morning. Our auction style is minute to win it. So once Jeremy says go, once we show all of the items in the lot and Jeremy says go, you have 1 minute to put all of your bids in the chat. So a lot of people ask, how do I bid? How do I bid? There's no registration needed. You just need to bid in the chat. And then the winning bidder, whoever gets the highest bid amount before our sold moderator, who is Flipping Adventures, says sold, then you are the winner of that lot. And unfortunately, any high bids that come after Flipping Adventure says sold, like she just did in the chat, unfortunately does not count. If you want to be considered as the runner-up for a lot, as the backup runner-up, you can also send your information. And again, Jeremy will remind you throughout the auction who the backup bidder is and what to send us. Everything is sold as is. There's no guarantees, no returns. We auction off these storage unit finds to you as we find them in our units. So another thing that we do is at the end of the auction, we always give you guys an opportunity to win a free lot. So we ask a trivia question from our least viewed video of the week. And then the winner, usually we have like 2 or 3 winners. The winners to be the first one to answer the trivia question correctly will be the winner of the free prize. And we do that as the last lot. All right. Hopefully all of that made sense. If this is your first auction, we will do a practice run on an item that's not going up for auction. It's just practice before we go into the real auction.
Where's that giant gummy bear?
And just as a reminder, if you have no intentions of paying, please do not bid.
I want to bite the ear off of that giant gummy bear.
I was going to auction this off as practice, but you can bite the ear off beforehand.
Auction it off after I bite the ear off. I just want to see. It's almost 5 pounds. I'm just going to, let me just, oh my goodness. This smells so good.
Delicious.
This is not going to be good for caving, but. One ear down.
One ear down.
Mm-hmm. All right, there you go. There you go. That's a good gummy.
It smells so good.
It smells so good.
Now I'm tempted to try some. It almost smells like children's Tylenol, like that cherry scent. I'm gonna eat the other ear.
Wait, they want to see you eat the other ear. All right, go for it.
All right. Holy cow, that's a lot of gummy.
You just gave him 2 ears.
He can't hear now.
He's
This poor
deaf.
gummy can't hear now.
He's deaf. He's deaf. All right, let me adjust this camera. Daytona, I can ride the Harley down to visit Dill Hole. Thank you so much. All right, we're going to practice right now on the earless gummy. That gummy is good.
On the world's largest earless
This
gummy.
is the world's largest earless gummy. Did you send me the link?
Mm-hmm.
All right. World's largest earless gummy. You got to bid fast. You got to bid furious. This is just practice. Remember that. Because you only have 1 minute to win it. Here we go. All right. Here come the bids. Here come the bids. I got a $2,000 bid already. Wow. $40. We got 2 replacement gummy ears. Treasure Box Land said put two replacement ears. 40 acres in the swamp. In the Okeechobee. Oh my goodness. 2 ears. $1,000. $8,500. Damaged goods, somebody said. We got ears going left and right. $6,000 for the belly button. Somebody just bid $6,000 for the belly button.
Belly button. Boop, 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 boop.
I wonder what that rump tastes like. Give me a little bite of that. A little bite of that apple pie. And 2 hearing aids. We got all kinds of bids. I mean, we got bids everywhere. We got 1,000 Pakistani rubles. We got 2 cents from Rebecca Wood. Helen said 2 ears. Turtle Power said 2 buy 1 get Whopper coupons. Whopper coupons would be good. Now, what you're going to see happen is Flippin' Adventures is going to say sold. Just like that. She put gummy bears in there. That is awesome. All right. So any bid after that doesn't count in an actual auction, an actual bidding. And I'm going to go with the case of ketchup. I saw the case of ketchup. So the case of ketchup fake wins the bid. Don't worry. We'll have lots of ketchup on the caving trip. After, not during, but after. All right. George is going to bring up our first lot tonight. She got a lot of great stuff together. And there goes the gummy. That gummy bear is really good.
It's so good.
Really
it's
good.
Almost as good as Albanese.
It smells like pure wild cherry, and it tastes just as good. Oh my goodness! Here is an amazing fishing lot.
Here's a huge lot.
I'm gonna go ahead and give George the solo layout.
Okay. So in this lot, and I didn't count all the pieces, but there's 2 reels. There's a ton of these little guys. I think these are called spinners.
Yep.
There's a ton of these. And then there's some fishing lures that are out of the package. And then there's a ton of fishing lures that are in packages. There's an assortment of different lures. There's some, this one looks like it could be wooden. A wooden lure. That's a jelly lure. Some of these look like they could be handcrafted lures. This looks like a little jig. Another little jig with the hook. Did you ever used to fish?
Yep, I love it.
My dad used to take us fishing to Lake Erie all the time.
What would you catch on Lake Erie?
Walleye and perch. Here's a ton of different lures. They're all mingled right now. The hooks are all caught to each other. But you can easily untangle them.
Those are beautiful. Frank just sent $2. Thank you so much, Frank.
Here's a little tackle packle.
Conky said, Jeremy, are you eating the gummy bear? What do you mean, Conky?
He's got to discipline himself.
The gummy bear is now headless.
Less than a week until we go. He wants to make sure that he loses. How much are you trying to lose before the trip?
200 pounds. Maurice just sent $2.
200 pounds.
Yeah, then I'll
So
be
you're gonna
34
lose
pounds. I'll be 34 pounds, and
That's
I'll
how
be able to
much
get through just fine.
3-year-old nephew weighs.
Well, he and I will have something in common. Did you see the picture of the worm on that gummy?
Yeah.
that looks so much like a storage unit find.
It looked like one of those double headers in the unit.
Yeah, that's definitely looked like a storage unit find. By the way, I forgot to go through the flash drives tonight.
Oh yeah.
So you know what that means.
We'll do it when
We'll do it
next
Sunday. We'll do it Sunday. So how many lures and all that do you think you have?
Count.
All right.
This is a huge lot.
You guys can see she's got a ton of fishing supplies there. A couple reels and spinners and flies and little tackle box, the whole deal. So that being said, we're just going to hit the ground running here with the auction tonight with lot number 1. Remember, $25 starting bid, free shipping here within the United States. You're welcome to bid if you're outside of the United States. Sissy Pauline Gunther just sent $20 rubles. Thank you so much. And Dill Hole, a muskie off of his dock. Awesome. Thank you so much, guys. We sure do appreciate it. Remember, $25 starting bid, free shipping here in the United States. You're welcome to bid if you're outside of the United States. There will be additional shipping charges. You got to understand that everything is as is. No guarantees, no returns. We sell it to you the way we found it in the storage unit auctions, the same way we bid and we buy. You have the opportunity to do that. We pass savings on to you, and then you can resell or you can keep it, whatever you want to do with it. It's all up to you.
Christmas is coming.
Christmas is coming. Christmas is coming. So you got to bid fast. You got to bid furious. You know why?
Because they only have 1 minute to win it.
1 minute to win it. Let's go. This is the fishing lot. They want to know what kind of reel, if you can show them. This is the fishing lot. Here we go. We got Drake's in at $50. Drake's run is at $50. 50. We got 50. Now we got Nola. We got a 75. We got 70. I saw 5. Somebody had it. Nola something's had 75. We got bids everywhere right now. Bids are all over the place. $75 is the high bid. You got to beat 75 if you want to win it. If you want to win it in your minute. Doug came in at 71, but that's still not going to beat the 75. Nola is now at 120. Nola is at 120. High bid right now is 120. Carol came in at 125. These guys know the value of fishing stuff. 125. Carol Huston is now at 125. 125 is the high bid. High bid with Carol. 125 is the bid to beat. Mega Panda came in at 120, but that doesn't beat the 125. Let's do this. Here we go. 125. Aaron now is at 126. Lisa came in at 150. 5 seconds to go. Lisa got her bid in at 150. 150 is the high bid right now. Sharon came in at 120, but it doesn't beat the 150. Sean came in at 127, doesn't beat the 150. 150. 150 is the high bid. Sharon came in, sold to 150 to Lisa Wilson. Nice job. Nice job. Oh, we've got some snipes coming in. I think Sharon Pace may be backup bidder. Okay, so high bidder, Lisa Wilson. Here's what you're going to do. You're going to send your YouTube name, your real name, even if they're the same, your shipping address, and you're going to send your bid amount, 150, for the fishing lot right there, whatthehales@yahoo.com. You're going to send that right away. If we don't get your message, it's going to go back to the backup bidder, which would be, I think Sharon is backup bidder at 140. Let me just check to see nobody else got in a 140. And sometimes I get it wrong, but we've got great mods that help me get it right when I get it wrong. So Sharon Pace, you are backup bidder at 140. So 140, Sharon, what you can do, you can send all that same stuff, your YouTube name, your real name, your shipping address, your backup bid at 140. You can say fishing lot, say I was backup bidder. Go ahead and send that email now. So if we don't get the emails, what will happen is we'll go back up for auction. If we don't get winning number, and then unfortunately, because so many use this as an opportunity to feed their families, it is their business, it's their income. If you do not pay, then you get blocked. And we anticipate everybody will play. And then those that don't, unfortunately, they get blocked. They get banned from the actual channel, and they can't participate any longer because we don't like people taking food from people or money or opportunities for that. Oh, my goodness. Here she goes again. So go ahead, send that email.
Another fishing lot.
You want to send that email right away. We'll be checking. If we don't get the email, it'll either go to the backup bidder or it will go back up for auction, one or the other. So winning bidder, great job. And backup bidder, great job again. And here we go. We got another fishing lot. I'm giving George.
These are made in the U.S. These are Jeff's secret to catch
It's
walleye.
very, very blurry. Very blurry. That helped. Much better.
It comes in that neon orange, and then here's a white and black pattern, and then a neon yellow and black fishing lure.
I have a pair of Speedos in that pattern.
And then there's a bag full of pieces that you could make your own fishing lure. So if you're crafty, you can make your own.
Who's the craftiest person you know? Glenna Wheat? Mick Draper?
We have a lot of crafty
adventures.
Yeah, we have a lot of
We've got some serious crafty people.
There's a ton of wheat guards in this lot. Here's all the wheat guards. And again, I didn't count how much was in here. There's some Kmart fishing lures, which we talked about this last Sunday, that since Kmart went out of business, these will become collectible. And then some cheese scented worms.
That actually sounds delicious right now.
Does it really?
Yeah, that sounds good.
I don't believe you.
All right, was Lisa Wilson high bidder on that one?
Yeah.
All right, Lisa's backing out. All right, Lisa, we're retracting your bid. And then who was backup bidder? Sharon.
I don't remember.
Sharon, you are backup bidder. Let us know. Let us know, Sharon, if you're interested in your backup bid of 140.
Remember, guys, if you have no intentions on bidding, please do not bid.
Dillhole just sent a super chat, $2.79. I can airbrush. Steve Nash says, so I'm the backup to the backup. Steve, go ahead and send us your backup to your backup bid, and we'll get those to you. And that way we don't have to put them back up for auction. Wait, Sharon's just said she does want them. Sharon, we didn't get your email yet. Go ahead and make sure we get that. So Steve, you can send as a backup to the backup. Sharon is the backup, which now Sharon is the primary. So Sharon, send the email on that first lot. Steve, send the backup on the first lot as well. And we'll make sure we get things going here.
All right. That's it.
All right. Second lot. Second lot. Let me get myself back in there. And then Sean says he's back up to the backup. It sounds like Sharon's taking them, so back up to the backup really is not going to matter because Sharon, I'm sure Sharon's. If we don't get an email, we'll let you guys know, and then we'll make sure we're fair with everything. All right, remember everything is as is. Everything is no guarantees, no returns. This is how we found it. This is how you're going to get it. This is a pretty cool fishing lot here again. Is this your last fishing lot tonight?
Mm-hmm.
If you're fishing for some fishing, this is your last fishing lot. So. You got it. You got to bid fast. You got to bid furious. You only have 1 minute to win it. Let's go. You got the Mr. Shad Pack. Here we go. Here we go. The bidding is going to start right here. $25 starting bid. We got Aaron Cooper at 35. Fred Freer is now at 50. Fred Freer is high bidder right now at 50. Leonard came in at 50 as well. Fred Freer still high bidder at 50. Fred Freer is high bidder. We got bids coming left, right, up, down, all around. Praying Cowboys is now at 55. Praying Cowboys. Tyrese BR is now at 100. 100 is the high bid right now. Tyrese has the high bid. Tyrese has a high bid at 100. 100 is the high bid. We got bids coming left, right, everywhere. 20 seconds to go. 20 seconds to go. Fishing lot, all kinds of cool fishing here. Fred Freer is at 75. Fred Freer's back up right now at 75. Tyrese. Matthew is now at 120. Matthew Flacca is at 120. Matthew's at 120. Tyrese is at backup bidder at 100. And let's see what happens here. Steve Nash is at 110. Backup bid at 110. Let's see. It's sold. Matthew Flacca. Matthew, nice job. 120. And then Steve Nash is back up at 110. All right, Matthew. Matthew, here's what you're going to do. You're going to send your YouTube name, your real name, your shipping address. You're going to send your bid, 120. And you're going to send fishing lot number 2 right there at whatthehales@yahoo.com. Make sure you do that right away. And then also Steve Nash. Steve, you are at 110. You're backup bidder. So, Steve, you can send all that same information right over there. Say I was backup bidder at 110. And then we will wait for your emails, guys. I haven't gotten any email on lot number 1 yet or lot number 2, but lot number 2 just ended. Nice job, Matthew. Matthew, go ahead and send that email on over. Steve as well. Now's a great time to refresh because a lot of times what will happen is you guys will lag through a live stream. You want to make sure that you're in live chat, refresh. Tony Gonzalez, $3. Hales low, Tony.
Also, if they want to network with each other.
All right. If you guys see something that you want to buy from another person that bought it, feel free to contact them with your personal information in the chat. We will not share your actual personal information, okay? All right, guys. What has she got this time?
Next up.
Oh, my goodness, stamps. All right, I saw
stamps.
Pamela Lynn. I did not see Rookies Auctions Boo.
These
I didn't
are
see-
22 karat gold stamps, replica stamps.
Are those gold-plated?
Gold-plated. First day
Gold-plated.
issuance from dates 93 to 95. There's a total of 24 envelopes. So you have the original stamp, and then they made the replica in 22 karat gold-plated stamps. So there's 24 of these. And the nice thing is behind the envelope, it gives you a little bit of history. So you can see the history behind the envelope.
Yeah, these are super cool. These are so beautiful for all of you guys. For all of you guys that are stamp collectors, here's the history. They're just beautiful. They're beautiful.
So again, the dates are 1993 to 94. These are all World War II inspired stamps. Same thing with World War II.
He sent both backup emails. He's got slower email. All right, sounds good, Steve.
Thanks, Steve.
We haven't received anything yet, but we'll let you know when it comes through.
There's our boy Abe Lincoln. These are all the Civil War collection classics, first day issue. So
Sean, you can go ahead and send a backup on the first lot too. Just let us know what your bid is. George will go back and check everything.
So you see Abe Lincoln, and then there he is again in 22 karat gold.
And Sean, just so you know, George has something special tonight for you. You do want to make sure that you see all the lots tonight. She's got something special. I'm sure it is. So make sure you see all the lots. You'll know it when you see it, Sean.
These are Civil War stamps. U.S. Navy Academy. There's Tennessee Williams. Christmas of 95. James K. Rolls. Here's an antique car. And then there's some blank sleeves in here to add to the collection. And the one all the way in the back is dated 1986. And this one is the Statue of Liberty.
It wasn't in the.
So you have the Statue of Liberty stamp. And then they replicated it in gold.
You get fancy moving the camera now.
I lowered it for Boss Babes and then I forgot to put it back up, so it's on the lower end.
Well, then I'll go over.
Let me
here
try
and
and
you can adjust.
yeah.
I'll go so and you can adjust.
Okay.
All right, you got the stamp lot. George is adjusting her camera right now. These are really cool. Remember, they are plated, gold plated. They're not solid gold, but gold plated. 22 karat gold plated. Really cool. Steve Nash got both of your backups. And then Sean, I'm sure you're going to send a backup as well. Sharon didn't get yours yet. And then I forget who won the second lot, but we did not. I think it was Matthew. We haven't gotten Matthew's yet either. So we only got 2 emails from Steve so far. All right, this is lot number 3. This is the 22 karat gold stamp lot, gold plated. And excuse me, I just swallowed spit down the wrong pipe.
Okay, now you can put me back on the screen.
Oh, now she wants me to put her back on the screen. Okay, so you got to bid fast, you got to bid furious. If you don't, I may just choke. I may just choke and die right here on camera. And let's do this. You got 1 minute to win it. Here we go. This is the stamp lot. Treasure Box Land is now at 50. Treasure Box Land is at 50. Nice. All right, Vicky Dot is at 100. Vicky went, I want those stamps, and I cannot lie. David Foster came in as 100 as well. Vicky is high bidder at 100. David is back up at 100. David, if you want it, you got to outbid Vicky, but Deborah just did 110. Amy came in at 100. It's at 110. Right now, Vicky just came in at 125. David now came in at 150. 150 is high bid with 30 seconds to go. David Foster, 150. Here we go. Here we go. We definitely have an auction. Cecilia, she just bid 110. 150 is high bid right now. 150 is high bid right now with 10 seconds to go. Tony Gonzalez says, hi, Conky. Elvis Presley Jr. says he's out. Vicky Dot is now at 155. Joseph came in at 130. David Foster is now at 170. 1 second to go. 1 second to go. David Foster is now at 170. What's going to happen? What's going to happen? 170 is the high bid. It's Vicky. Oh, sold! David Foster. Nice job. Nice job, David Foster. Oh, Dr. Flippant Thrift McKay just bid 100. I think he might be lagging a little bit.
Now's the time to refresh.
Now's the time to refresh. Okay. Let me get to there. David, you just won. 170 was your bid for the stamp lot. So what you're going to do is you're going to send your YouTube name, real name. You're going to play the same shipping address. You're going to go 170 for the stamp lot. You're going to send it right there. whatthehales@yahoo.com. And then Vicky Dodd was backup bidder at 155. Vicky, all the exact same stuff. Dillhole just sent $6.99. What did the letter say to the stamp? Stick with me, we'll go places. Dad jokes.
Dad jokes.
Man, I love them. Dad jokes, can't get enough of them. Ooh, it's dad jokes for me. All right, this is a really cool lot.
The next lot
I'm
weighs,
just going to give you full screen because
okay,
I think this is so cool.
over 7 pounds. And the next lot are vintage rolling pins. We've had a lot of requests for vintage rolling pins because there's a high collectability in them.
We just found that collectible porcelain one today in the unit that we bought.
Yeah, we did.
but
That'll go for another lot.
Yeah, that'll be another lot.
So there's a total of 23 pieces in this lot.
Veronica Warren just said it's snowing outside.
Oh no, where does she live?
I hope not Florida. I hope not Florida. All right, Sharon, we got your email, Sharon, for lot number 1. And then Sean, we got your email for backup bidder as well. We're still waiting to hear from Matthew from lot number 2, but Steve Nash is backup bidder. So even if we don't hear from Matthew, we've got Steve Nash there. Debbie says she wants the snow.
Yeah, some people love the snow. When I was younger, I used to love spending hours playing in the snow. But as I've gotten older, it's pretty to watch to fall down, but to be outside working in the storage unit, it's not so much fun.
Yeah, snow is beautiful.
Playing in the snow versus working in the snow.
But when your job is buying storage units and then you're outside and you can't feel your fingers anymore and you literally are chilled to the bone, it's become to a point of it's just too much. I don't mind coming back and visiting everybody and seeing the snow, but to actually do the work that I do in the snow. And Steve Nash sent $5. You guys are sincerely awesome. Thanks so much, Steve. We appreciate it. Thank you so much. It's tough doing storage units when you can't feel your fingers and you need your fingers. And then there's the added, YouTube adds a whole new element. So when it gets cold, everything is slow as it is. And then you slow down even more when you're filming, and then your camera doesn't work because it's too cold. And
like today, my hands froze and I kept touching the screen and it kept making the screen off focus.
Darren Bundy, you need to refresh.
And then this little guy is in the unit.
Chat.
This is a bonus.
Little bonus gingerbread man.
His legs bend.
Mary wants to know if we buy pallets. No, Mary, we don't buy pallets. We like the treasure hunt. Typically with pallets, those things were returned for a reason. And Dill says, I was born in the Thunder Bay. I love the snow.
All right, that's it.
All right. Really cool lot there. And Annette says we already have frost in Maine.
Yeah, we've had a little bit of frost in the morning. Today was 50 degrees.
Vicky gave us our stamp lot. David Foster stamp lot. We're good to go there. Let's see what this is. And
it was raining, so it made it feel like 40 degrees.
Yeah, George got really cold, but George is having issues already with temperature because of her thyroid. So it's not helping at all as far as temperature for. All right, so you got a bit fast, you got a bit furious. You know, they'll be able to see that if I put it on solo screen. You only have 1 minute to win it. Let's go. Here we go. She's coming after me with the rolling pins. I think George may actually keep these, beat me with them. All right. And
yeah, you might enjoy it.
Meemaw Geo said Fort Myers was beautiful today. I can't wait to find out. Aaron Cooper said 25. Fred Freer's at 50. Fred Freer's high bidder right now, 50. Leonard is 55. We got bids. We got 50s, 45s, 30s. 55 is a high bid. Hallelujah's multiplied. Sent $1. Thank you so much. Hallelujah's multiplied. High bid is 55. My dime is now at 60. This is the rolling pin lot. 20-some seconds to go. Dunko Jack is now at 70. Very cool lot. Vicky Dodd is now at 75. 75 with Vicky Dodd. Rolling pins have a high collectability as well. There are people that collect nothing but rolling pins. Cecilia is now at 75. But Vicky Dodd got there first. Fred Freer's at 75. Vicky Dodd got there first. Vicky Dodd is now at 80. JK said this is the Dexter lot. Mary Fowler is now at 85. 85, remember, free shipping. Free shipping here within the United States. Mary Fowler is at 85. Mary, you got it. Mary, you got it. Mary, nice job. Mary Fowler, nice job. Mary, here's what you're going to do. You're going to send your YouTube name, your real name, even if they're the same, your shipping address. You're going to send your bid amount, 85, and you're going to say the rolling pin lot. You're going to send that right there to whatthehales@yahoo.com. I believe Vicky was back up. Mary Fowler. Vicky. Okay, Mary Fowler is at 85. Vicky was at 80. Yep, Vicky, you are backup bidder. You can send all that same information, and then we just need your email immediately, guys. Need that email immediately. If we don't get your emails, then it'll just go back up for auction.
And they can't bid on any other
And
ones.
you can't bid on anything else, which is no fun. That's no fun because everybody knows bidding is the funnest part. Vicky, we got Vicky's email for the stamp lot. We're good to go there. We got that. Sean, I hope you're paying attention. This is it, Sean. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to go ahead and give it to her. This is another belt buckle lot.
This one has a guarantee on the back.
What's a guarantee
A genuine. I can't even pronounce that. Can you?
If you can't pronounce it, you know I can't pronounce it. This is a genuine Siskiyou Berganotmi buckle. I have no idea what that is, but I will put it up in the camera for people to see. Chris Langmaid just at $5. Coin pusher. What a moron. You just wasted $5, Chris. Nice job.
What do you...
Thanks for the money. Keep watching. All right, so there we go. There's a genuine buckle right there. And let me put it back on you. Solo layout. There we go.
This one is still sealed.
That one's still sealed.
Mm-hmm. And so is this one.
That one's beautiful. Fast Edzmio, Deborah was 81, sent $2. Thank you so much.
This one still has like some type of tag on the inside.
We've got Vicky Dodd sent rolling pin email in. We got that one. We're getting Facebook intellectual property notifications.
So they're doing it
the
right.
The army is going after the thieves. That's great. That is fantastic. Midwest Picker wants to know how many total buckles.
Total are 20.
20 buckles, Midwest Picker. 20 buckles. Look at that. God, guns, and guts. It didn't focus. You got to put a solid background.
This one is solid brass.
Show the front of it again and wait for it to focus. There, now it's focused. Well, it was for a second. Now it's out of focus again. I don't know what it's doing.
There it goes.
That's a cool one. Got John Deere, Pepsi. Very cool.
Bourbon Street. And then there's two Frontier.
Do you think I should replace my belt and belt buckle on my pants?
Yes.
Why? Still not focusing. You need a solid background.
There it is.
Man, that's intricate. Look at that. It's even stamped on the back.
Mm-hmm. This one is too. Country music.
Look at that, all stamped. Wow, cool. Very, very cool.
Levi.
Is that an old Levi belt buckle?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Made in the U.S.
Remember, 20 belt buckles. As you're seeing these, you guys could be looking these up. You can be looking these up on eBay and getting your comps. Belt buckles is a whole nother area of collectability. Big thing that you want to look for on belt buckles, a lot of buckles, and there you go, Sean. There you go. A lot of buckles can actually be, if they're older, they could be sterling silver. And a lot of times,
a lot of the solid brass ones are worth money too.
And they're beautiful. And then you can find some ornate gold pieces on some buckles too.
This one has
Tammy
a date.
just asked, will there be more stamps tonight?
No, 1976 for this Pepsi.
Okay, so that's 20 belt buckles, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, George has 20 belt buckles for you. You kind of see the lot there, get a little bit of a feel of what they're valued at. Harry Kearns just sent $5. Thank you so much, Harry. Best thing to do is during the auction to have an eBay tab open as well. And that way you can actually get the comps, and then you know where's a good point of bidding so that you have profitability when you're reselling. And we realize some of you may actually be buying them just because you collect them too. All right. That being said, remember everything is as is. No guarantees, no returns. You're seeing it as it is. We try and represent it the best that we possibly can.
This one looks like a mining belt, like he's a miner in the inside the.
That's very cool.
And it's sealed.
That's very cool. Sorry, I got lost there for a second. Very, very cool. Very, very cool stuff. Intricate and very artistic. Love them.
This one is solid brass.
Find a good profitability point as far as bidding, and that way you know where. See, I'm getting lost in watching these now. All right, let me just start the bidding. Here we go. You got 1 minute to win it. All right, bidding starts now. Let's do this. Bidding starts now. I know there's some bids in there. All right, GG, the Barter Man's at $40. We got Daniel. Daniel came in at $125. Treasure Box Land came in at $120. I saw $140. There are bids everywhere. I can't even keep up with the bids right now. Niche Lady is at $100. Aaron Breeden is at $155. I think $155 is the high bid right now. There are so many bids I don't really know. All right, the Niche Lady is at $180. $180 is the Niche Lady. $180 is high bid right now. Ian's number one mom just came in at $175. $180 is high bid. Timothy Lamport came in at $250. Ian's number one mom came in at $200. Lamport came in at $250. $250 is the high bid. Remember, free shipping. Sean is now at $260. Free shipping here within the United States. Sean is at $260. Free shipping. Niche Lady came in at $260. Sean is at $260. Truckers 10, you better confirm that bid. We're not going to accept that until it's actually confirmed. We got Timothy at $285. $285 is high bid right now. $285 is high bid right now. Sean is now at $320. Sean just got it at $320. Sean just got it in. Sean just got it in right before Flippin' Adventure said sold. I am spinning everywhere. Wow.
Sean, I put this one in here just for you. Like, how random is it that we have this one?
Sean just got it in. Just got it in. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Congratulations.
Wow. Sean, you just made it. Nice job, guys. Man, there was bidding everywhere. Everywhere.
This will be a fun lot.
Sean, you know what to do. Go ahead and send all your information right over there, whatthehales@yahoo.com. Sean, obviously, you know the value of belt buckles, and you're going to have a lot of fun. I hope you resell some of those, but keep the Sean one. That would be really cool, Sean, if you made a video showing you reselling those buckles and then let us see it. We love seeing that. We absolutely love seeing that. And I don't even know who backup bidder is, but I'm going to guess Sean's not going to let it go. It had his name on it from the beginning.
Yeah. All right. The next slot, now would be a good time to refresh.
Refresh.
And if there's any belt buckles you wanted to buy from Sean will have to drop his email.
If you saw a buckle that you wanted, particularly in that lot, Sean owns them now. He's going to pay for them. He'll own them. But if you want to, in the chat, if you want to say, hey, Sean, I really want that John Deere one, you guys can work a deal in the chat. We're completely and totally okay with that. We encourage the networking. All right, I'm going to give George full screen here.
The next lot are vintage can openers. So this one says, the friendly store with the glass door.
That's cool. Yeah, can openers are a whole nother area. I share with people all the time that there's almost nothing that isn't actually collectible.
That's Molson.
Okay, we got John Fowler's rolling pin lot email, so we got that as well.
Yeah, a lot of these have age on it and some rust, but there's a way to remove rust, and YouTube shows a lot of tutorial videos on how to do that.
Very cool.
These are Heinz. The Heinz 57.
Those ones are?
Mm-hmm. See the Heinz?
Look at that.
And then the 57 right there.
You would think as much as I love ketchup, I would actually collect ketchup, but I've never collected any ketchup.
Any of the ketchup bottles? Have you ever started saving the empty bottles?
Sean did state that he's going to be selling every single one of the belt buckles. So if anybody has, like Timothy was backup bidder at $285. Anybody has a belt buckle they're interested in, Sean is right there. Curious Scratcher said vinegar removes rust. Yep, usually you just put that right in the vinegar. And these are really cool items. Really cool.
Trying to get it to focus.
Is that
there it goes.
Peterham Brewery?
Yep.
Nice. Helen says, you eat ketchup, Jer? More like devour it. Is that a Pabst Blue Ribbon? It is. That is a Pabst Blue Ribbon. Wow.
Yeah, my niece and nephew didn't understand why you loved ketchup so much.
Because it's good.
Curling.
We were eating cheese curds with ketchup with Conky and Noreen.
Yeah, they tried.
today.
They tried it for the first time. I think they're hooked.
Did they try ketchup on it?
No, I think they just ate it.
They
plain.
would be hooked for sure if they had ketchup on them.
It comes out. They serve it in that fancy sauce.
See, Myra wants to buy the peace symbol buckle. So Sean, Myra's interested in the peace buckle. Again, we'll let you guys. Steve is interested. It looks like Steve is interested in the Pepsi buckle. That one alone is a $50 buckle. Thomas said, "Can I get a Hales?" Yeah, whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop.
Lean back.
My high pitchy's coming back. Whoop whoop.
I don't even know what that lean back thing was.
Fiji Bear. Clear Thrifts knew what song it was. A lean back.
Clear Thrifts is more educated than I am. All I do is film crazy stuff from storage.
I got to meet his boys today. They were so funny.
They're awesome. They work hard too. He puts them to work. He's taught them very well the discipline of hard work.
This one might be. It kind of looks like. What's that material called?
Bakelite?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know.
Could
I'm not
be.
touching it. Adam wants to know, do we have fun? Adam, the answer is Hales, yes. She probably did that just for you, Adam.
There's 32 pieces in this lot.
32 pieces. 32 pieces. Beerania. And let's see, Vicky says, no military can openers, just not right. We can only put in there, Vicky, what we find. And Julie is saying soak it in apple cider vinegar for a few hours. Then a soft toothbrush and everything will come off the corner.
Oh, nice.
Is that Dallas Cowboys?
This is Heineken.
And looks like she's got a couple more pieces to show you.
Unbranded.
The Chatterbox.
And then the last one looks like it has a little knife.
In it. Definitely, it has a knife in it. How cool is that?
And that's the last piece.
Okay, we got Sean's belt buckle email. And we've got more intellectual property emails. So they're going after them. That's awesome. Man, that is such a huge help.
Probably the folks that aren't into the
up.
auction that are reporting.
Yeah, I can't keep up with the thieves and make
thieves.
videos.
Yeah.
All right. This is the can opener lot. $25 starting bid. Free shipping here in the United States. Remember, everything is as is. No guarantees, no returns. You got to bid fast. You got to bid furious. You only have 1 minute to win it. It's a super cool one with the knife. I really like that one.
Yeah, I did too.
There's a whole area. GG, the party man is now at $50. There's a whole area on eBay just dedicated to can openers. All right, Timothy Lamport is in at $125. $125. We got bids of $32, $25, $35. Timothy is $125. Timothy, just go ahead and confirm your bid. Timothy, you are in. You meant to type $125, correct? Just confirm for everybody, please. And we got 50s and 51s and 60s and 55s. You gotta look. Timothy is in at 125. Yes, Timothy is in at 125. That's a great tactic in bidding.
Curious Scratcher says Coca-Cola can dissolve a streak overnight.
I think he's steak, not streak. Although it could dissolve a streak or two.
Steak.
And Jimmy came in at 200. Stable at 150. Let's see what happens here. And sold. All right. Boy, we got bids coming left, right, and everywhere. Left, right, and everywhere. Okay. And Curious Scratcher said what?
Streaker.
What you talking about? All right. Jimmy Kugbaum, $200. That's your high bid. Jimmy, here's what you need to do. You need to send your YouTube name, your real name, even if they're the same, your shipping address, also your bid amount, $200, and the item, the can opener item lot, right there, whatthehales@yahoo.com. And then we need that email right away. If we don't get an email, it goes to the backup bidder. If we don't get an email from the backup bidder, it's going up for auction tonight. And then backup bidder, Jimmy was at 200. I think it was Timothy was still backup bidder. Timothy, I think you're backup bidder at 125. Timothy, go ahead and send an email as well at 125.
What about this right here?
What about what? That was after the sold.
Sold right here.
Well, I'm in live chat there. You're not in live chat.
Okay, so Jimmy.
All right, so Jimmy Kiegbaum, 200, and then it was Timothy at 125 as the backup bid. Truckers 10 just didn't make the snipe in time at 150, and Stabone D didn't make it in time at 221 either. Nice job, guys. All right. Go ahead and send those emails on out. I think we got another email here. George is getting the next lot. Let's see what the email. We got intellectual property and intellectual property. Yep, they're going after them. That's awesome.
All right, awesome. The next lot are comedy movies. Like adult. A lot of them are adult comedy movies.
I think Funky is in the chat tonight.
Funky.
I think Conky definitely has something to tell Funky about his premonition. That's just my guess.
There's 4 Blu-ray. So Horrible Bosses 2.
No! This is a family show.
Sisters. Ride Along. Those are the 4 Blu-ray. Austin Powers.
Jimmy said, did you send my email? Jimmy, you have to send the email to us. Jimmy, you send the email to whatthehales@yahoo.com. It's the email that you see on the screen right now.
Yep. Make sure you email us with your name, your address, and what lot you got, and your bid amount. And then I'll send PayPal invoices tomorrow morning. So looks like Horrible Bosses 2 is on Blu-ray and regular DVD.
Bonus. Dan said he's still watching the horror movies. That's awesome. How many horror movies? There was over 100, wasn't there?
I think so.
Yeah, there was a lot of horror movies.
There's 90 DVDs in this lot. Again, mostly all comedy.
Okay, Sean's putting his email out there. Anybody that was interested in any of the belt buckles, he's going to keep the Sean one, but any of the other belt buckles, he's putting his email out there right there. If you guys want to buy directly from Sean, there he is. There's his email address. You guys can work directly with him to come up with a purchase price on the buckles that you're interested in. There are some really cool belt buckles. Really cool belt buckles. Doug West said, "You two rock."
Appreciate it.
Jimmy, I see that you're saying, here is my email. Jimmy, we're not going to email you. You have to email us.
Or is he trying to network?
Well, I'm not sure. Jimmy, are you trying to give us your email? You've got to email us at whatthehales@yahoo.com.
If you're a Adam Sandler fan, here's a 3-movie laugh pack. Happy Gilmore, Billy Madison, Chuck and Larry.
Those ones are really good.
Anger Management.
Billy Madison. Jimmy said, yes, I am. Jimmy, you've got to email us directly.
Deck the Halls. I don't think I've ever seen that one.
Roman wants to know how many movies total.
90.
90 movies total, guys. 90 movies total.
And then 4 of them are Blu-ray.
4 Blu-ray.
Rough Night's supposed to be like the female version of Hangover. Step Brothers. Zach and Mary. Meet the Fockers.
Gary Ashdown, yes, people like you can bid. So we do free shipping inside the United States, but if you're outside the United States, there will be a shipping charge on what you bid on. But you're more than welcome to actually bid.
There might be a couple movies in here that are more serious that weren't comedies that got in this lot. The majority of them are comedies.
Janice wants to know what lot number is this?
The DVD lot?
It's just DVD and George will
Number 7.
Number 7.
So we're 7 lots in. There's a total of 15 lots, including the free lot tonight. Don't forget, you guys have a chance to win a free lot at the end.
You can win something for free. It's a bunch of DVDs.
90.
90 DVDs. Remember, 'tis the season for watching movies.
Mm-hmm. Cuffing season.
What did you just say? Coughing season?
Cuffing.
What's cuffing?
It's like cuffing season where couples cuddle. And
Wouldn't that
watch
be
movies.
called cuddle season, not cuffing
Cuffing season.
Why is it called cuffing?
Why do half the English words mean what they mean?
Why can't you just tell me what cuffing means?
It's the same thing as like cuddling.
It's not cuddling. It's like handcuffing. You
Cuffing.
handcuff a man so that he can't get away. That's why it's called cuffing season. Like what you try to do to me.
You wish.
Try cuff me all the time. Try and cuff me.
No matter what I do. Flippin' Adventure said it's spooning season.
Yeah, it's spooning season. Where it's warm or it's chilly out and then couples cuddle.
Hey, I'm
and
okay with
spoon.
forking as well. Or knifing, knifing, sporking. What about sporking? No.
If you guys could just see me shake my head right now.
Should I show them?
No. Like Water Elephants isn't a comedy, but it's in here. How did that get in here? All right, that was it. That was all 90 movies.
90 movies directly from the cinema to your entertainment center in your home. Okay, let's see what we've got here. We've got the video up. I got it now. JK says that's spelunking. If it is, it's a lot of fun in that spelunking. All right, so 90 movies, $25 starting bid, free shipping in the United States. You got to bid fast, you got to bid furious, because you only have malfunction.
Timeout.
George got me all flustered
About cuffing season?
because I think you're trying to cuff me. You're trying to cuff me for it. I can't be cuffed. Don't you dare do that. Your dad is watching. And go! 1 minute to win it. All right, we got Steve Nash in is at $60. Steve Nash is at $60. I believe Treasure Box Land is at $200. Treasure Box Land is now at $200. Treasure Box Land bought another lot, didn't they? I'm pretty sure they did. $200 Treasure Box Land. Flippin' Adventure says it's cupcake season. We got all kinds of bids coming in. Timothy Lamport is now at $210. High bid is at $210. High bid is at $210. Lorraine came in at $299, but high bid is still at $210. All kinds of bids coming in. 90 movies, Blu-ray, DVD, enough to keep you going for a good solid month of winter. Fast Ed came in at $220. Michelle's now at $221. Michelle's high bidder right now at $221 on the DVD lot. We got lots of bids. Lots and lots of bids. Steve Nash is now at 250 with 5 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Steve Nash, high bidder. Fast Ed just came in at 260. Fast Ed just came in at 260. Treasure Box Lane came in at 225. Timothy came in at 266. And I think, oh my goodness. Oh,
You're coughing from excitement.
it's Timothy Lamport. Hurry. I need Heimlich. All right. It is Timothy Lamport, 266. Wow. They were bidding like crazy on that one at the end. 266, Timothy Lamport. Great job, Timothy. All right, Timothy. Nice. You already know what to do. You're going to send your YouTube name, your real name, your shipping address, your bid amount at 266, and the lots, the DVD lot right there, whatthehales@yahoo.com. Backup bid is Fast Ed. Fast Ed, you can go ahead and send all that information to us as well. George will get invoices out tomorrow. So you send an email, and then George will get invoices out tomorrow. I have a feeling that the pop opener lot is going to be going back up. So just a heads up, you're probably going to have to pull that back because we have not received an email yet. Which somebody's going to get a great deal.
Are vintage lunch boxes along with these vintage Campbell's.
Very cool.
Thermoses.
Look at those thermoses.
This one has a date of 1998.
That was a pretty good year, wasn't it?
98.
Vicky has over 2,000 movies.
What? So you get twinning his and hers Campbell soup thermal.
Debbie said she'd be back. She'd be right back.
BRB.
Those are awesome. Do you think those would work with my soup?
With your soup?
I mean, I know you're selling them, but
yeah. Here is a Looney Tunes. This is 10. This one definitely has age to it, and I'm trying to see if there's a date. This is the limited edition. I don't see a date, but it says thermal's 100 years. And then here's a Peanuts lunch. This is also 10. I don't see a date on it yet. But there's cartoons on the side.
Callie Coin Searcher said, how you guys doing? We're doing great.
How you doing?
Michelle Murarosa just sent us another fake page.
Here's Snow White. This one is plastic. This one is Aladdin. Let me see if I can find a date. Don't see a date, but it is made in the U.S.
It's not in that front corner sticker.
Mm-mm.
I wonder why not.
And this one comes with...
Kristen says, we used to beat the Hales out of each other with those metal lunch boxes.
Oh, wow.
Wow, Michael Falls has over 4,000 DVDs.
This one has cleaning instructions. This is new. No, it doesn't look like this has been used.
Oh, wow.
Because it still had the cleaning instructions on the inside. So that's Snow White. And then An American Tail.
Oh, that was a good movie. I remember watching that as a kid and maybe potentially crying.
This is another Aladdin. I don't see a date. Made in the U.S.
Very cool.
This one has the matching thermos. Oh, 91.
Eric Murray
This
has
one has
over 5,000 movies. Would you say 91?
91?
Oh, very cool. Very cool. Princess Leah said she's already reporting some of the videos. Thank you so much,
nice.
Princess Leah.
Yeah, it helps thanks greatly.
It's a
And the
huge
next
help.
one is My Little Pony, but the sticker somehow shifted down.
So what you would have to do to get that sticker to shift back over, you'd want to actually put a hair dryer on that, and that melts up the adhesive, and then you can move that sticker over.
This one's $19.90.
Check that out.
And that was the last one.
How many total?
There's a total of 5 lunch boxes and then 2 of the Campbells.
5 lunch boxes, 2 Campbells. Man, I'm in the mood for soup right now. That and a giant 5-pound cherry gummy. All right. Just remember, you got to bid fast. You got to bid furious. I have a feeling there's going to be a little bit of interest on this.
Do you want another bite of the gummy?
I got to
good.
talk. Yeah, it's really good, but I got to talk, and I have to get through Devil's Pinch this Saturday. So probably going to have to pass. I'm going to have to pass on the gummy until I get weak again. Here we go. Lunchbox lot. You got 1 minute to win it. Some really cool stuff in here. A little blast from the 90s past. All right, Gigi, the party man, is in at 100. Aaron Cooper is in at 100. Gigi, the party man, was at 75. We got bids for 35, 40. We got 100 everywhere. Shirley Pearl came in at 100, I think. Shirley is at 100. Aaron Cooper is at 100. Aaron Cooper's 100 bid comes first before Shirley's. Wow. Here we go. Leonard is now at 110. Leonard's at 110. Tammy came in at 35. I believe Leonard is high bidder right now. 110 for Leonard. Now Michelle just came in. Michelle just came in at 123. Shirley Pearl came in at 120, but Michelle came in right before that at 123. Somebody else came in at 123. We got bids coming left, right, and everywhere right now. Wow. 123 is the high bid right now. Aaron Cooper came in at 120, but 123 is the high bid. Michelle is high bid right now. Aaron Breeden just came in at 141. We got bids coming in. Aaron Breeden is at 141. 141. And sold, Aaron Breeden. Wow. Wow. Tyrone just missed it with 169. Aaron Breeden, you know exactly what to do. Send all your stuff. Backup bidder. Aaron buys all the time. So backup bidder.
Aaron's one that's going to meet us.
Where's Aaron going to meet us? And Aaron's coming to West Virginia?
She lives like 2 hours from there.
You're coming to West Virginia, Aaron? Are you going through Devil's Pinch with us? So are we just going to take those down to her?
I know I'm taking the coin banks to her.
All right. Well, we might as well just take those to her, too, if she's coming. Aaron, let me know in the chat if you're coming caving, too. That would be cool.
Next lot are a vintage sewing lot.
Vintage sewing lot for all you sewing lovers. Here she goes. Again, good time to refresh. Make sure you're in live chat.
There's like a compartment down here.
Okay, Erin said she's definitely going caving, but she's not going to go through the pinch. She's going to go as far as she can. Okay. Super cool.
Here's a Sears Kenmore, and we all know Sears went out of business. But this is a button holer.
What did you just call me?
A button holer.
What did you just call me? Think you're clever, don't you?
And then the next 2 are Singers.
Good night, Gloria.
These are also button holers.
I don't know why you keep calling me.
I need you to help me open this.
After what you just called me, now you want me to help you?
Here's another Singer.
Do you have a knife?
No, you can't get it open either.
I got it. I remember what unit these came out of.
So the 2 Singers came out of the same unit.
Cali Coin Searcher just sent $2. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Yeah, those are really cool. They came out of the same unit. We got a couple different old antique sewing machines out of that unit. Mm-hmm. I think we paid $900, close to $900 or $900 and something for that unit. There was a lot of cool stuff in that unit.
This one still has the manual.
Blowy71010 says tough time for us musical singers. I agree. Below. Below. Jennifer, we do ship to Canada, so it's free shipping in the United States, but outside of the United States, there's a shipping charge. But we absolutely will ship. You're welcome to bid. Welcome to bid. We will ship. Susanna's going to bed. Good night, Susanna.
Good night.
Below said, I said it right. Is below.
It is below.
Is below.
Okay.
Like below freezing. JK said he went through the devil's pinch years ago with his ex-wife.
Oh, yeah?
I added the ex-wife part.
Here's some miscellaneous pins and...
Derek just called me a buttonhole, too.
He what?
He just called me a buttonhole.
Here's a bunch of needles. These are like advertisements, like vintage advertisement needles.
Star Friday just sent $1.99. Thank you so much, Star Friday. Fist pumping.
So the needles are behind here.
Tim Phillips says, I love the Hales.
Sending love back to you. We love you guys too. How many people are watching right now?
There is insanely 1,616.
Nice.
These guys are insane.
So there's all of these advertisings have needles behind it.
Mark said shorts and tank top today in Houston.
What?
What we need to do is we need to get a spot down in Florida for the winter, and then get all of the YouTube friends up here in Ohio to come down for a Florida auction.
Yeah, that would be fun.
That would be fun, and say, all right, guys,
that'd be a lot of fun.
It's too cold up in Ohio. You guys should all come down south.
Yeah. And then we could have one big meet and greet.
Have one huge meet and greet in Florida.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, the Florida Georgia people would love a huge meet and greet with all the channels. That would be fun. Anne LeBlanc said they had snow this morning.
Ugh.
That scares me. That scares me.
Some of these are really old and have some age to it. But each of them have, see, like needles in them. And that's it.
That's a lot. Did we get one of the letters? I know you didn't open up all the letters and read them all, but one of the letters said Jason Wilkes on the return address.
Jason?
That's Dillhole.
No, that might be at the post office.
Dillhole, that one might still be at the post office. We'll take a look, Dillhole. All right, Adam just sent $2. We fans all want one live video a week. And then Cali Coin Searcher said, I love you guys. Keep up the good work. Okay, thank you so much, Cali Coin Searcher. And we're still giving you a live video a week. We gave them 2 live videos last week. This past week.
We did the strand. We were stranded.
Because we were
have
stranded.
To keep you guys posted on that. And then we did our
Thanks
live.
for the super chats, guys. All right.
This buttonholer was made in 1959.
Wow. All right, we'll just call this one the buttonholer lot. So if you're a buttonholer, this is the lot for you. $25 starting bid, free shipping in the United States. Devin T just sent $50 to go towards your next locker. Love the videos. Thanks so much, Devin T.
Appreciate
We
it.
really appreciate it. Mark, thank you, $5 as well. We truly appreciate all your guys' support. Could have never dreamed that the channel would have grown at this rate, done what it's had, and it's never done. And I won't do anything without you guys watching. And we're honored that you guys do watch. Buttonholer lot, here we go. You got 1 minute to win it. if the screen will. There we go. Conky said the button holder lot. Anna Marie just sent $4.99. Have a great time at the pinch. Thank you so much. Jennifer is high bidder right now, $60. Sergio Lopez came in at $25 as well. $60, Jennifer. No, we got Mac product. 75. 75 right now with a high bid. Mac is at 75. Killos came in at 79. No, Sarah Lopez is now at 80. Sarah Lopez is at 80 with 30 seconds to go. Sarah Lopez is high bidder. Jennifer White came back at 80. David Foster is now at 100. David now at 100. 100 on the lot. Very cool vintage sewing lot. David Foster is high bidder right now. Free shipping. Krilios Shaker just said 200. 200. Up the ante for the lot. Aaron Breeden came in at 125. 125. Jennifer came in at 125. Janice laughed like crazy at buttonholer lot. High bidder 200 right now with 1, 0. Let's see what happens. See what happens. And all right, we're not going to take Krilios Shaker as we got really crazy bids going on there. So we are going to go with Aaron Breeden was high bidder at 125. 125. Nice job, Aaron Breeden. And I'm just going to go boop, down with that one. And 125, Aaron Breeden, you know what to do. Jennifer was back up. Jennifer, you're back up at 125. Nice job. Aaron, we'll probably just bring this all to Aaron.
Yeah.
Don't you think? We'll just bring it.
Have her include it in the email, Aaron, if you want us to ship it or bring it with us.
Yeah, let us know. Let us know if you want us to ship it or bring it with us, Aaron. I'm pretty sure I got that right. Jennifer White came in at 225. That one didn't go in time. So it's gonna be Aaron. Krilios Shaker was making some crazy bids there, so we just gotta follow directions.
If you have no intentions of bidding, do not.
Let's see. We've got Aaron. Aaron said don't ship on the lunch boxes. She said don't ship. She'll get it with the piggy banks.
Okay.
Okay. So we'll just take that one down. Holy cow. Michelle Marusa is going crazy finding out these guys that are after our pages. So she's finding out who all the guys are that are doing it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Michelle is finding out all the guys who are stealing. These are the guys that are stealing from us. She's hunting them down.
Yeah, I think they live in different countries.
She is hunting them down. She is not messing around.
Uh-uh.
All right, cell phone lot. I think Adam's still in here. Cell phone lot. Minecraft 2.0 goes, I want those phones.
Over 21 pounds of untested, sorted cell phones.
Dream Maloney is here, running late, but she's here. All right, I'm gonna give it all to you. I'm gonna give it all to you, the cell phones.
Dreama.
Now,
again, these have not been tested. A lot of these don't have backs. They don't have.
Now remember, most people will buy these because they refine the gold out of them. They refine the gold out of them, or you can sell them for parts on eBay.
Yep.
Gold refining or parts. Curious Scratcher said, "Oh no, drug phones. There's probably a ton of these that were used for drugs. Probably." Adam just said, "Those are my phones."
He gets them for his son because his son loves to disassemble them.
So is his son, Adam? Is your son fixing them too, or is he just?
He's 7 or 8.
Is he just disassembling them and having fun with them?
Or he could be super genius and reassembling them and then.
Becky buys old phones. She donates them.
Yeah, so we don't know if these are locked phones or what. None of them have been tested. A lot of them have cracked screens like this. Some of them are missing their backs. Some of them don't even have batteries.
Adam's son is just having fun with them.
Oh, nice.
Well, the cool thing is, Adam, after your son is done having fun with them, you can resell them for gold refining and for parts.
Yeah.
So have all the fun that you possibly can. I'll do that a lot of times. I'll buy something. I'll have fun with it. I'll make a big purchase. I'll have fun with it. When I'm done, I just resell it and always try and make money on it. Whether it be a camper or an ATV or, silly things. Tim said, I'm 41. I had that phone in high school.
Yeah. Some of these phones bring back memories.
JK
of what I
said, this
had in
is
high
the
school."
not so sell anymore lot.
You guys remember the flip phones? Hello. The Zach Morris phones.
Hello.
Hello. I remember having the Motorola Razr.
Becky said 1997 just slapped us in the face. The Nokia, wasn't that the one that was in Jurassic Park that the dinosaur swallowed?
Nokia was one of my very, very first phones when I started driving. I wanted to make sure I had a cell phone on me in case I got into an accident or I needed it for peace of mind.
Why didn't you send me your digits?
I didn't know you back then. And if I did know you back then, I probably wouldn't have sent you my digits.
So Aaron said send us or bring the sewing lot too. Really? If you knew me back then, I couldn't get your digits?
Huh.
Why not? Because I'm too pure?
Because you were into blondes back then.
Really?
Yep.
What am I into now? Egyptians?
When we met, I was blonde.
You weren't blonde.
I had an ombre.
You were.
It was like
bleached
caramel.
brown.
It was like caramel. It was a caramel latte. All right, you get the idea. Here's the rest of the cell phones. Over 21 pounds of untested, assorted cell phones.
It's a lot of cell phones. It's a lot of cell phones. You want to see what you looked like when we first met?
Yeah, it's your screensaver.
This is what her hair looked like when we first met.
So the guy in the picture, it just went blank.
What about the guy?
The guy in the picture, they can't even see you. Move over. Move it over.
Seeing. Mark said, please, no arguing. Should have been here an hour before the live stream. All right. Oh, now you laugh? Now you laugh. Don't give me that death stare. $25 starting bid. $25 starting bid. Free shipping here in the United States. You got to bid fast. You got to bid furious. Because you only have 1 minute to win it. Let's go.
We don't ever argue. We have friendly debates.
Whatever. If you call whatever you do friendly, that's not friendly. Stop it. That is not friendly. Bridget is now at $30. We got $50 all over the place. Sean is at 101. Sean is at 101. Sean is at 101. There are bids everywhere. George is being mean under the table. All right, Steve is now at 160. Steve Nash is at 160. 30 seconds to go. 160 is the high bid right now. 160 with Steve Nash. JK says there's gold in them parts. And we got people reporting pages to us. Sean is now at 161. 161. People are reporting pages like crazy. 161 is high bid. Adam is now at 175 with 5 seconds to go. 175. Minecraft just came in at 178. Adam is at 175. Minecraft 2.0 is at 178. 178. High bid right now. Minecraft 2.0 is 178. Richard came in at 199. We got Adam Perkins at 190. It is Richard 199. Richard 199. Adam is backup bidder at 190. Wow. That's some pretty intense. Oh, Adam just missed the snipe at 201. All right. Richard, you're going to send your YouTube name, your real name, your shipping address, your bid amount, 199, and the lot, which would be the used cell phone lot right there. whatthehales@yahoo.com. George will get you an invoice out tomorrow. Once you pay the invoice, George will get that package out to you. Send you. Man, you scratched me good. I'm drew blood. And then she'll even give you tracking number, okay?
I don't even have nails.
And then Adam, your backup, Adam, all the same stuff. You know what to do. And Shirley says, didn't see any of the dinosaur bank phones. All right, looks like we got a Disney lot coming up. And bam. Here she goes.
The first item is a vintage Mickey Mouse phone.
Mickey Mouse.
I did look this one up. These are going anywhere from, these vintage phones are going anywhere from 100 to 300. And I'm pretty sure when I looked it up, it was pre-owned.
Steve Nash sent an email. We keep talking about theft. What are they stealing? How do you know they're stealing? Steve, go back to the beginning of watch the live stream, and that'll explain everything. We spent a lot of time on that. We spent 30 minutes on the theft. So now's not the time to explain all that again.
A little pin.
Look at that Disney. Very cool. Very, very cool. But if you go back and watch the live stream afterwards, 30 minutes, we explain, we show, and then we ask for people's help with the theft.
A Mickey Mouse watch.
Mickey Mouse! Mickey Mouse!
And then this looks like...
Isn't that how your nephew says it?
Mickey Mouse. He says, Mickey Mouse. This looks like some type of Fitbit. And then here's one of the Minnie Mouse figurines that's made in Japan. There it goes, Japan. And first visit, 97, during their 25 year. And then there's a Minnie Mouse hat.
How would you say Minnie Mouse? Minnie Mouse? Minnie Mouse?
Minnie Mouse.
Minnie Mouse, Minnie Mouse.
And then there is a picture frame. This is a really cool picture frame. It says the Hollywood Tower Hotel.
We got Adam's backup bid of $190 on the phones. We did not get the original winner on the phones yet.
Here's a 4th of July mug. This one, I think I saw a date on this one. Let me see if I can find it. But this was made in the U.S.
Bilo said Tower of Terror.
Coca-Cola lid.
And Wise World 1 said, I'm wondering if that Fitbit type thing is what you buy to get in the park. It is. And those are collectible to people. So that is something that you can actually sell on eBay. People collect them. It's your pass for however they give you a bracelet for everything. Sharon says she's 50 plus and she still has her mouse ears. How cool is that? Very cool. Here's Douglas has Mickey Mouse tattoo. Mickey Chick has a Mickey tattoo as well. That makes sense. Mickey Chick.
Mickey Mouse, another Mickey Mouse mug. And that's it.
All right. That is what are we calling it? The Disney Mickey Mouse?
Disney.
Calling it the Disney. And Fred Freer says it's got about 2,000 Disney pins.
What?
Wow. All right, this is the Disney lot.
Yeah,
this is the Disney lot.
Collectability in Disney.
And you guys already know Disney sells like crazy. Sells like crazy. So you're going to want to bid fast. You're going to want to bid furious. You really don't want to wait to the end because somebody else might be getting it. And you might be lagging a little bit. Remember, $25 starting bid? That's a really cool phone. $25 starting bid. Everything is as is. No guarantees. No returns. You're receiving it as we found it. We test nothing. We try and accurately display everything. Kevin Buttface just sent $1. Thanks for the loony. We appreciate it, Kevin. And George is actually measuring the phone right now.
He's about 14 and a half inches tall.
14 and a half inches. You got to bid fast.
And 10 inches wide.
You got to bid furious. Because you only have 1 minute to win it. This is the Disney lot. Here we go. Here we go. We got Mary at 75. 75 side bid right now. We got bids coming left, right, everywhere, up, down, all around town. GG, the party man, is now at 100. I saw 150. The pharmacist is at 150. 150. Leonard came in at 150 as well. Steve Nash is at 150. There are 150s everywhere. Michelle's at 150. There are 450s. GG, the party man, is now at 175. 30 seconds to go. Jimmy came in at 176. Jimmy is now 176. 176 with Jimmy. Was Jimmy the bidder? Kiggergrim, was he the bidder on the other thing that we didn't receive email for yet?
The can openers.
All right, Jimmy, your bid means nothing. You did not send us an email. As a matter of fact, we're going to ban you. All right,
if it's the same Jimmy.
Conky, if you don't mind banning Jimmy while we're getting all these bids, please. He did not email. That lot will go back up. And Steve Nash, I think, is high bidder right now. High bidder right now is Steve Nash. I believe Steve Nash is high bidder. It's sold! I believe it was Steve Nash. Nice job. Nice job. Let me just make sure. Yep, Debbie Vaughn said Steve Nash. So, yep, people are saying Steve Nash. Nice job. Steve, here's what you're going to do, even though you already know what to do. You're going to send your YouTube name, your real name, your shipping address, your bid at 2:30. Nice job. And you're going to say the Disney lot. You're going to send it right there, whatthehales@yahoo.com. You'll send us an email tomorrow, not tonight, but tomorrow. George will send you an invoice out. After you get that invoice, you have to have 72 hours to pay that invoice. And then once you do pay, George will have it packaged usually within 24 hours. She'll send you the tracking number. You'll get it all there. And we'll get all this stuff out. We leave for West Virginia Thursday. We're going to meet with people in West Virginia down at the Bone Cave on Saturday. It's going to be a ton of fun. It's going to be so beautiful. Oh, is this die cast?
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
There's 3 die-cast vehicles in this lot. These are all like vintage police cars. And there's a date of 2011.
We'll put the can openers back up. We didn't receive an email on those yet.
Okay.
So those will go back up. This is the diecast.
This is a replica of the 1986 Dodge Diplomat. So this is like the evolving police car lot diecast.
1997.
Mm-hmm.
Is that
this one? So this is supposed to be a replica of the 1986 Dodge Diplomat.
How many times did you ride in the back of one of those?
2009. So I've only been in the back of a police car once because I took my son. I took my son to get his shots, and I accidentally locked my keys in the car. So I had my 6-month-old in a baby carriage trapped. So he goes, sit in the back of the car and stay dry. It was drizzling out.
Was that the cop you ended up dating?
Mm-mm.
No? You never got to ride in the back of... Did you get to ride in the front of the cop car with the cop you were dating?
No.
Never?
Mm-mm.
Did you get to play with the sirens?
Mm-mm.
Never?
2009.
She never even got to play with the sirens. How long were you with the cop? Long time?
I don't know if I want to answer that.
You never got to play with the sirens. That'd be like number one.
Had no interest.
In the sirens? All right. That's pretty cool. That's the whole lot right there?
Yep, there's 3.
That's the lot. That is the lot. Dihol just sent $279. See you next week.
Oh, good night, Dihol.
Don't worry. He's not going to bed yet. He always says that. And then he's always back.
And then he's like, I can't fall asleep.
He's like, I can't fall asleep. I'm back. Dihol back. All right. You got a 3 die-cast cop car, history of the cop car lot. No sirens, because George never got to turn siren on. So are these sealed?
Yeah.
Would you say they're all sealed? She says they're all sealed. Even though we can tell you that they're sealed and brand new, remember, there is no guarantees. We try and represent everything to the best of our ability. You got to bid fast. You got to bid furious. You only have 1 minute to win. Cop diecast lot, $25 starting bid, free shipping in the United States. She's got 2 of them in the picture. She's just checking one out right now. Treasure Box Land is at 25. Gigi the Party Man is at 75. We got Sean at 55. Iggy is at 60. We got Conky at 40. 75 is the high bid right now.
The lid's open. The hood opens to these.
She's saying the hood's open. Leonard is now at 80. Leonard is at 80. George is reading more of them now, trying to whisper in my ear.
This one says detailed interior with laptop and accessories.
Richard, CC's at 81. 81 is the high bid right now. 81 is high bid with 18, 17, 16 bids to go. Veronica is in the house. Veronica Harris is now at 81. She's been keeping quiet the whole time, but she's out and about now. Veronica is back. Veronica's high bidder at 89. Diecast lot. 89 is high bid right now with Veronica. Veronica bidder. Veronica Harris, 89 high bidder. Let's see what happens. I think Veronica might have it. Veronica, you got it.
Woo.
Nice job, Veronica. Veronica, you know what to do. Send all your info right there. You got to send your YouTube name, real name, even though they're the same. Shipping address, 80, I think it was 89. 89, your high bid, and then just say diecast lot. Send it to George, and then George will talk with you and get things going just like she always does. Michael Falla says, I'm sure Dillhole has a couple more dad jokes before he goes. Probably. Is this another diecast lot?
More diecast.
Oh my goodness. I had no idea she was doing this. I never know what she's putting together.
This is a limited edition.
All right, let me give you full screen.
Of a 1939 Chevy Master Deluxe.
Gwen is saying when we go to Florida, we have to check out Gatorland.
Gatorland?
I don't know what it is, but it sounds awesome already.
And then this is a 1957 Chevrolet 2010 hardtop.
Gatorland is Gator Park, and Conky's telling Funky, you have no idea how much I wanted to bid on that unit that Jeremy got. We got a pretty decent unit today. We actually bought 2 units, but there was only one thing in one of the units, and I still spent $180. And if I'm lucky, I'll flip that for a few thousand.
This one's supposed to be a replica of a 1957 Chevy. And 2011 is the date.
And then the other unit, we spent what, $375? Who was I bidding against? Do you know?
This one's 2008. I know Jesse was bidding against you on one unit, and then Rob was bidding, and I know Jen was bidding on one unit.
Yeah, I never get to see who's actually bidding because I'm always trying to get the picture of the auctioneer. Kim JM wants to know, is Conky going with you? Conky said I was bidding against Jesse. So Kim, Conky and Noreen are going to swing down to West Virginia for a little bit. They won't be going through Devil's Pinch, but they're going to swing down to West Virginia if that's what you mean. If you mean Florida, I don't think they're ready to move down to Florida yet, but I'm sure if we all try, we could probably talk them into it soon.
They do want to move to Florida?
I don't know that they actually ever said, hey, let's move to Florida, but I don't know that they ever said that they wouldn't either.
And this one's 2010.
Oh, Conky said me and Jesse were going to buy it together because of the red chair that Funky told us about. That's funny.
The premonition that he had.
Yeah.
That was it. Just those 3.
All right. You got 3 die-cast. 3 die-cast there. Same as we were bidding before. Are those all sealed?
Yes.
You're sure they're sealed?
It appears they all appear sealed.
Appear to be sealed. Again, we never guarantee anything. Everything is as is, but they all 3 appeared to be sealed and brand new. They appear. We can't guarantee it. You got to bid fast. You got to bid furious because. Hold a second. We got a little bit of an email here. Let's see who emailed. We've got. Whoa, Steve Nash. Hold a second. Steve Nash. I wrote 130. I think Steve was having an issue with lag. Steve, I'm not going to go through your whole email right now, but we'll figure it out with you. So don't worry. George will go through it and we'll figure it out. All right. Adam, you are still high bidder on the phone lot because we haven't heard from the other person. So your backup bid is still winning it. Just to give you a heads up. You did good. All right. And diecast. Here we go. I knew Dill Hole was still in there. What type of toy car is Jetta's favorite toy? Toyota. Jedi's. See, you had another dad joke.
Dad
Knew he wasn't
joke.
gone yet. All right, Gene is in at 50. Iggy is in at 90. 90 is high bid right now. Iggy is at 90. 90 is the high bid. 90 is high bid. 3 diecast. Catherine P is now at 100. Remember, free shipping in the United States. Additional shipping charges outside of the United States. $100 is the high bid right now. $100, 25 seconds to go. Veronica is now at 101. Veronica did not leave. Veronica is still here. Keep and watch. She knows when the good stuff comes out. And now Michelle is at 102. 102. Veronica is back up at 101. Kim JM said Veronica just snuck in. She sure did. She sure did. 2 seconds. 1 second. What's going to happen? Veronica is at 101. Catherine P is now at 105. 105 with Catherine P. Catherine P is high bidder. High bidder is 105. Sold! Sold. Catherine P just got it in.
Go,
Catherine P just got it in. Nice. And Dill Hole said, shh, I'm not here. All right. Catherine P. Catherine P. Nice. We've got Catherine P at 105. Catherine, you're going to send all your info right there. I know it probably looks so funny on YouTube that we struggle with where everything is. What you don't realize if you don't do this, everything is in reverse. So when I'm looking, I'm actually pointing to the left, but on the screen, because everything's in reverse, I'm pointing to my left. That is actually to the right. So there's nothing out here, but on the screen, it looks like there is. And that's why we struggle all the time with that kind of thing. All right. Catherine P, 105. Send all your info. Backup bid was Michelle Pemberthy. Michelle, your backup bid at 102, and you can send all your info, boom, right there as well. YouTube name, real name, shipping address, your bid amount, and your lot. And George has got a big lot right here.
This is a second chance lot.
Oh, this is a second chance lot. This was one from last week that they didn't pay for.
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. Unfortunately,
Budweiser.
They did not pay. And Roman wants to know, where are the nerds, family and nerds today? We haven't seen them in the chat yet. At R. Wilson, $2. What did the shoes say to the pants? What's up, britches?
This is 2006.
I like that one. That was awesome. What's up, britches? That was pretty funny. Jojo G-Bus, yes, anybody can bid. You have to be able to pay. Storage Legends is back in the house. If you want to meet Storage Legends in West Virginia, they'll be at Devil's Pinch this weekend, Saturday.
This is a 2004 beer stein, holiday stein. This is a 2005 Budweiser holiday stein.
We still have 1,500 people in here. I'm shocked.
Nice. You guys are amazing.
Westside Gary said you got to pay to play. It's like the high stakes coin pusher.
2007 Budweiser beer stein. And this is the 1995 Budweiser holiday stein. So there's 6 in the box, and then the other 3 are out of the box.
6 in a box.
Here's a Budweiser stein.
3 solo out of a box. Second chance. High bidder didn't pay, got blocked, banned from the auctions, can never comment on anything again. But the good news is you guys get to bid on it again. Fast Ed just sent $2. A gummy bear had 1 leg. He lost it to the nom. Nom, nom, nom.
Nom, 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 nom.
Callie Coin Searcher said $2. I sent you an email. Thank you. All right, I'll check right now, Callie. Let's see what we got here. And we got Leonard. We got Leonard for the car lot number 1. We got Veronica for car lot number 1. And Cali Coin Searcher. Cali Coin Searcher said, "Hey guys, watching you guys for 3 weeks now. You inspired me to get a unit. I almost made my money back on my first unit. Need your advice. One of my eBays sending a filter queen majestic cleaner. I'm asking $350. Do you think I'm asking too much? My eBay is Cali Coin. I don't know if you're asking too much. You got to do your comps, just like we teach you in the videos. So without me looking it up, I'll never know if you're asking too much. You got to see what's going on in the sold. The one thing I would say, if you're pricing at $350, never ever price at an even round number like $350. The marketing, always think marketing, $99. So price it at $349.99. That's the very first thing I could tell you to do.
That was it.
All right, Georgia's
This
shown.
is the last lot before the free lot.
Last lot before the free lot. Kim just sent $10. Thank you so much, Kim. All right. This is the beer stein collectible lot. 6 are in the actual box. Catherine just sent us an email. Thank you so much, Catherine. And second chance. Second chance. Here we go. $25 starting bid. Free shipping in the United States. And this will be a heavy one. Free shipping in the United States. You got to bid fast. You got to bid furious because you only have 1 minute to win it. Here we go. And then there's going to be a free lot. What did the skeleton, or why did the skeleton cross the road? To get to the body shop. Fred Freer's high bidder right now. No, Janet. Janica's high bidder at 50. Then Fred is at 50. We got bids everywhere. Gigi the party man is at 95. Gigi the party man is high bidder right now at 95. And now Leonard is now at 100. Albert is at 100. Michelle's at 100. $300 bids right in a row. Sean is now at 101. 101 is high bidder. Albert is now at 110. 110. Remember, free shipping within the United States. Your bid is your bid. No extra fees. 110 is the high bid right now. We got a bunch of people at 110. Albert is now at 115. Britt came in at 115. Albert has high bid with the first bid at 115. Lots of bids. Lots of bids all over the place. 8 seconds to go. 129 is now, or 121 is now Sean. 121 is Sean with 3, 2, 1. Sean is still high bidder. No, Albert's now at 125. Albert's 125. 125 is high bid with Albert Moore. Albert Moore. Ian's mom now 130. Ian's mom. Ian's mom. Ian's number one mom 130. Nice job. Nice job. Wow. That was awesome. All right, here's what you're going to do. Ian's one mom. Ian's number one mom. I'm guessing it's number one mom. Look at all these bids coming through still. All these bids coming through. You're going to send your YouTube name, real name, shipping address, your bid amount, which I believe was 130. I believe it was, yep, it was 130. And then you're going to say the beer stein lot, or however you want to say as far as the mugs or whatever, to whatthehales@yahoo.com. George will send you an invoice tomorrow. It's easy to pay. Just click, boom, done deal. And then once you pay, then George will have that all shipped out. Usually within 24 hours, you get a tracking number, the whole deal. And then backup bid, I think was Albert Moore. Mm-hmm. Albert just missed the snipe at 150.
Oh, I'm curious to know if Albert caught any walleye.
Albert, did you catch any walleye? George wants to know if you caught any walleye. That's what she wants to know.
He bought the fishing lot.
Oh, the fishing lot. That's right. Yep. That is right. All right. Let me put us over here. And
so you wanted to give these away.
Let me put you back in because I just took her out. And bam. Well, those were from the unit. Those were from the safe unit where we found the silver.
Uh-huh.
I have something else I wanted to give away as well, but we're so crazy. We've never been this far ahead with videos before.
So these two will come together. And then I have this vintage toy. It's a Ford model made here in the US, a Roadster.
So I have one other thing that I don't even know if we've never been this far ahead in videos before. And so what's happening is, like, we just did 2 videos today. I'm a week ahead, and we see so many storage units. I can't even remember what we did. Excuse me. I apologize for that.
You don't even remember what we did
last
today.
Week.
Do you remember what we did today?
Yeah, we bought 2 awesome units.
Do you remember where we ate?
We ate at Buffalo Wild Wings. I had a 10-piece boneless chicken with a ton of ketchup. I asked for extra
Are these
ketchup.
supposed to be like fists?
Yes, and then we also shared appetizer of cheese curds.
You actually were very disciplined and only ate 3,
4,
right?
5, maybe 6 or 7. Carla just sent $2. Bam! Thank you so much, Carla. We appreciate it. All right, tonight's. Are you gonna do before we do that? Are you gonna do the pop lot again, or are you just gonna do that next time?
The what?
The can opener lot. Or are you gonna do it next time?
Oh yeah, we could do it now. We have time. The backup bidder didn't message either.
I do not. No backup bidder on the can opener lot. So do you want to do it, or you want to do it next week?
We can do it.
All right, she's gonna do can opener lot because we didn't get the
I
information.
won't show it all, but I'll put it on.
You've already seen it. And Steve Nash, I see you send another email. I'm not going to read it right now, but don't worry, George will work with you through it. We'll figure it out one way or another. We'll figure it out. So pretty easy going, laid back, no big deal. So we do have the can opener lot yet again. The bidder did not message, got blocked. Backup bidder did not message either. So that being said, you've already seen it. We're just going to go right to it. Everything is as is. Everything is no returns, no guarantees, and $25 starting bid. Here we go. Can opener lot. You got 1 minute to win it. And then we're going to get on to the free stuff. Can opener lot, back up. Here we go again. Mary is now high bidder at $40. Mary's high bidder on the can opener lot. We got Gigi, the party minute, at 25. Mary McDonald is high bidder right now at 40. 40 on the can opener lot. 40 seconds to go. 40 is high bid. Michelle's in at 42. We got Sherry just came in at 40. Michelle's high bidder at 42 on the can opener lot. Can opener lot. Can opener lot coming again. Second time. 30 seconds to go. 30 seconds to go. Still 1,400 in the chat. Sherry is high bidder right now. Sherry is high bidder at 45. Glenn is now at 57. Bill is now at 75. Bill is at 75. Bill Albers is at 75 can opener lot with 10 seconds to go. 75 is high bid. If you want a can opener lot, you got to beat 75. 75 is the bid to beat. 5 seconds to go. In 4, in 3, in 2. Mary's now at 79. Mary's at 79. I don't know if Mary's going to get it. It looks like Mary may get it. Aaron Breeden came in at 77. Mary's at 79. Aaron just came in at 81. 81. 81. Sold! 81. Aaron Breeden. Aaron, I'm just going to guess you want that in West Virginia as well. Aaron, you can send all your information. Backup bidder, I think, was Mary. Aaron's a great buyer, and so she never bails. And I think we're going to take it all down to West Virginia to the cave anyway, so that'll be fun. All right. Nice job, guys. And you want me to keep the screen on to the free stuff there?
Sure.
Or do you want me to just put you in the... Get you back in here.
Mm-hmm.
She be back. Okay. So this week, video-wise, I got to look because I'm so crazy as far as trying to remember where we've been. I've edited so many videos.
Right. Plus you're editing videos for the second channel as well.
So I'm editing 2 channels worth of videos, which reminds me, I have to make sure I do those tonight before.
And then if I record a ASMR video on my phone, then I'll edit that and upload it onto the channel.
All right. So what we had this week, all right, those are already done. We had some great coin pushing videos, which were pretty incredible. Mm-hmm. We found a safe and it was full. This is the crazy thing. We got people going, "Oh, you clickbaited us. That safe, the safe is full. It's filled completely with checks and credit cards and the whole deal." People are so crazy. I mean, they drive me nuts. But we found gold as well. So we found gold, and then we also had the drug addicts. Or no, was that abandoned? Yeah, abandoned luggage. That was Monday, because some of these we've filmed a couple weeks ago, and then I put them in.
It goes, and it goes in order.
Papo 17 cent, $5. Wish you beautiful people the best. Love you. Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
All right, so we had the abandoned luggage locker, and that was the drug addict. She's in rehab, and then we had the safe. There's 2 more videos going to be released from the safe unit. And then we found gold in that unit too, which was not in the safe, and silver, which was not
the gold
in the safe.
chain what you wore today to the auction?
I did wear the gold chain. I wore the gold chain today at the auction, and that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. People were like, "What is that?" And I was like, "Well, you know, I'm just blinging it." But our question typically comes from the least viewed video of the week.
And this was from the same unit, right?
Yep, that was from the same unit. So what we try and do, we want the super fans who watch every single video. We want to give you the upper hand in winning any free items. And so the question comes from found gold, which I thought a whole lot more people would actually watch that video because, like, come on,
people love the gold. Yeah,
it's silver and gold.
So if you're the first one to answer correctly from what we see, make sure you guys are in live chat and not top chat. You get first pick on either the Ford Roadster or the fist, the power fist that Jeremy found. You got your question ready?
I do have my question ready. So we love finding all kinds of monies and things that are worth money in storage units. But in this particular storage unit, I found something, and there was multiples of them. They were called gift cards. What were the gift cards to? I want to know, what were the gift cards to? There were multiples of this gift card. There was an actual name. What were the gift cards to? You got to tell me the name of the actual thing. I found multiple gift cards to what? To what? You got to give me the exact. It cannot be. I gotta pull this up.
You guys have a minute to get your answers in.
It's got to be exact. So it can't be half right. It's got to be exactly right. So I see lots of different answers in here. I see smile, teeth, smile direct.
Yep. 23 seconds left to get your answers in. Remember, first two to answer correctly.
I see Walmart.
We'll win the free lot.
Store. Wow. Okay, I cannot.
You got 2 seconds left to put your answers in. 1 second. Time is out.
All right. I have not seen a correct answer yet. Let me see if I can find a correct answer. So we got teeth, smile direct, dentist, glow in the dark monkey store, smile center, McDonald's, Walmart, petrol station, holiday, Walmart, smile, dentist, smile, phone store, clean smile, dentist. I was definitely not here yet. Smile Hut, Bass Pro, smile, Walmart, dentist, smile care, smile labs. Sharon, nice. Sharon Naylor, the answer is Smile Labs. So great. Shannon, I'm sorry, I cannot read. So it's Smile Lab or Smile Labs. So Shannon Naylor, we're looking for two winners?
Two winners.
All right, Shannon Naylor got the first answer correct. We got Smile Factory, Smile Direct, Dental, Smiles, Smile, I'm taking regard to government's decision, which makes no sense. Smile Silly, Smile Labs, Dan Greasley. Dan got it as well. So
Dan the man.
Shannon and Dan, nice job. That was
we got a lot of people to answer close, but no cigar.
Wait until you see tomorrow's video, which happens to have. You have no idea. You're not gonna believe how much money I find in regards to Smile Labs. Tomorrow's video is pretty epic, and the title is just going to be $1,000 box, and there is a box that is well worth more than $1,000 hidden in the back corner. But even more than that, just you'll have to watch tomorrow's video. Tomorrow's video, the unit gets better. There's so much money in it, and the coolest thing is the silver ignet that I got was Star Trek 4, which was pretty awesome.
That was pretty awesome. I got to see it today. I even took the time to look it up on eBay.
James says, "Do you still have the HP laptops?" I don't know.
I think they're listed up for eBay.
They're probably on eBay.
Yeah. Check out our eBay store. And our eBay store name is What the Hales. All lowercase, no spaces.
Dillhole just sent $2.79. Night all. I thought he went to bed already.
I thought Dillhole went to bed. And then he came back with more dad jokes.
Well, if he didn't go to bed yet, maybe this will help. Twinkle, twinkle.
Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us during our weekly
star.
Sunday night live Q&A.
How I
Jeremy usually likes to end the live with a
wonder
lullaby.
what you are.
It's 12:03 a.m. here in Ohio.
Up above.
So I know it helps me go to sleep because I am tired.
Like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle,
We've got over 300 people, 1,300
twinkle
people still watching.
little star. How I wonder what you are.
We'll see you guys next Sunday. We'll be
Unless we see you at the Devil's Pinch on Saturday.
Unless we see you there. Will we be in West Virginia still for the live?
We will be home Sunday for the live.
Okay. So we'll see you guys next Sunday. Be there. Be square. Good night. Love you all. Say good night.
Good night.